Hello, hello.
Hi, hi, hi.
I should probably take
What?
me off.
Yeah.
Up.
Let me go into chat. Oh. Huh.
Time to do stuff again. Oh boy.
Yay. Hello, people. Time to do stuff.
Time
Yeehaw.
to do more things. Oh my god, I have so much left to do. By the end of the month.
Fine.
I think I set an unrealistic goal for myself.
No, it doesn't sound like you at all.
I think that sounds a lot like me, unfortunately.
Maybe, yeah.
Hey.
Okay. Hey!
Hey.
Dang, look who's there.
It's me.
As I said, isn't one of the new co-lead for landscaping.
Yeah.
Dang.
Hey, if you guys want to actually share your screens, I can go it. So it's not just me.
Right now that's like super boring what I'm doing, so no, maybe later.
Okay.
In just a bit as well. I am
Okay.
just sitting down and
It's no problem.
eating
Eating your shorts.
my delicious celebratory pasta.
Nice. It's good.
I should have made pasta.
Celebratory pasta.
So what?
Celebratory pasta is great.
Yeah.
I've had some pasta sitting in my fridge for the longest time. I haven't cooked it. Not my fridge. What the heck? My pantry.
Okay, I was about to ask how long are we talking?
Alright, sorry.
Are you sure it's still eatable?
Like the uncooked pasta.
Okay.
That changes things.
I just haven't gone to cook anything yet.
That stuff's good for ever, isn't it? Basically.
Yeah.
As long as it stays dry.
Yeah, it's one of those like disaster prepper foods, right?
I was gonna say we had a ton of it in the shelter growing up.
In the shelter? Wait.
Yeah,
UCM?
in the bunker. Did you guys have it in your bunkers?
Maybe our childhoods were different, you know.
Oh. Not quite.
Man, Zix, what did you eat in your bunker?
In your bunkers.
My bunker wasn't an Italian bunker, unfortunately.
Oh,
it was a different brand.
Into one where just McDonald's. It was basically in McDonald's all day.
It was a different brand, so we got different food.
Oh, it's a shame.
And to be fair, there's so many preservatives. It's Big Macs, I'm sure, are also perfectly good survival food.
We just had potatoes and kraut salad and bratwurst all day. It was hell. Very hard time in the bunker. Bonkers.
Celebratory mac and cheese? No, celebratory spaghetti.
Share with the glass. Well, a friend of mine, speaking of class, a friend of mine called me earlier today and she's like, hey, do you want to do like a sort of career presentation for my students? Like you know, I'm a successful person, right? This is where I've ended up in life by getting good grades, etc.
Yeah, you guys should go to school. Like, don't stop totally.
Then one day you too could be Zix.
Oh no, please don't.
You can be super cool.
No.
Yeah.
But
I did.
Anyway, I was like, yeah. And she's like, okay, it's by Zoom. Now I'm like, I don't know what to. Like, it's over Zoom. That's so weird. I thought we were done with all that. For the most part.
What age are we talking?
College kids.
I mean, Zoom is done with Zoom. Have you heard they've mandated all their employees to go back into the office?
Oh, that's so funny.
Right?
That's weird, but okay.
That's actually really silly.
I feel like a company like that should not have had an office to begin with. But
honestly, it goes against their whole shtick, I guess.
I hope everyone in their office is mandatory, like needs to wear pajamas at all times.
Only from the waist down. Waist up, it's like, business attire.
Professional, yeah. Everyone's just in their boxer shorts.
Exactly. I did get used as a counter example back in high school. I worked at a grocery store and I was outside in the just burning heat wrangling shopping carts, and a woman came by with her daughter, deposited their cart, and as they went away, I heard her say to her daughter, "This is why you stay in school, otherwise you end up like that man." It's like,
I mean, weren't you in
God
school?
damn. Yeah, I was in high school. I was like 16 or 17.
Dang.
Fucking high school dropout loser.
Right, yeah. I
Dang.
was like, this is how I get my gas money.
That was to you?
No, to her daughter as she was walking away, but I was well within earshot.
Oh,
It was
okay.
about me, though.
You should have totally been like, lady, I'm younger than your daughter or something. Like, I don't know. Give her shit about it. Very weird and very rude.
Would have gone over because her daughter was like waist high.
Oh, okay, that's creepy. Definitely creepy.
How's that creepy?
No,
Is
I
it
mean,
not?
if you would have been if you're like, I don't know what size you were when you were 16, but if you're like a decently tall man and there's like this lady with a tiny daughter, and you're like, hey, you wanna start some shit over here? Wanna give me some lip? And it's like, so,
What?
might over-escalate the situation
Right, just
more than needed.
thrown the cart.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just throw
God.
the cart.
Yeah.
Wait, aren't your carts made out of metal and they're like 1 billion tons heavy?
What?
Oh yeah, no, I mean you can
Oh,
throw
okay.
them, and it would do a lot of damage.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I believe that.
It
That's a
would
lot of
definitely
damage.
have gotten me arrested.
I can assure you, I cannot throw a cart.
I mean, I
Probably
would have had to get a bit of a wind up on it,
Yeah.
and they probably would have been able to get out of the way before I managed to throw it. But the feeling would be
Yeah. Roar.
Angry.
UCM angry. Arr. I don't know. Like the Hulk, but you get red. Which would make a lot more sense for the Hulk, to be honest, if the Hulk would turn red, because red is the color of angry, not green, but okay.
there. I mean, one of my many red avatars is Red Hulk,
I was
I
gonna say.
know.
wearing sunglasses too.
Oh, dang. What a cool bro.
Oh, damn.
I do have an entire folder in my pictures just titled Red Avatars. Oh,
For
excuse
what
me,
reason?
angry
Angry.
avatars.
Yeah.
Or Hawaii.
Why not? Did you consider that?
Hi, egrets.
Point taken. Oh, I'm
Hi,
not even paying
Egrets?
attention.
Oh. Oh, he's in chat. Hey, Egrets. I was so confused. I was like, how did Egrets get into this call? What's happening? Hacker.
Hacker.
Hacker Egrets.
It's actually Mr.
Yeah, look at this.
Damn. Excuse me.
Oh god,
Yeah.
garlic went down the
That's
wrong
some-
pipe.
It did. It 100% did. Good sauce, though. Promise.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm alright.
Take your time.
Yeah.
Please don't die.
You've paid the blood price. You can't die now.
Yeah. Making a blood red sky is really hard. For some reason, it's always like very pinkish. I'm not sure if a pinkish sky is terribly scary.
You could use Dawnguard as reference, maybe.
What guard?
Dawnguard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm making one myself.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's so funny. My graphic tablet is. The red in my graphic tablet is so aggressive. It's ridiculous. Like it looks at it's staring at me so reddish, and if
Like
I
very
check on it on my
saturated
control
red.
monitor, it's so over. Red is extraordinarily oversaturated on my graphic tablet.
Oh,
If I look at it on my control monitor, it's like pastel. It's a soft red. The other one's like near about to murdery. It's so red. It's very funny.
can we not?
Can we please don't? Please?
My texture decided to go over by 3 whole pixels for some reason, so it was duplicated in one location for 3 pixels exactly.
It's very naughty of it.
I don't like it.
Well, maybe because you say shit like that, it misbehaves, okay?
I don't like it.
Thanks. Brutal.
I really want to be done with this today.
I can imagine. You've been at Imperial for so long.
I know.
Much more do you have to do?
I put a whole list in the channel.
I will take a look.
I have like so many things.
So many things. So important.
So many Dinge.
So many. All die Dinge.
Yeah.
Ja.
I am Lord. Yeah.
My husband and I are still playing Baldur's Gate 3, and yesterday, he was talking to an NPC, and the NPC was like, "Hey, dude, you know, I'm going to fight you, fucker." And my husband, it was a peaceful NPC. We really didn't want to fight this guy, and I told, and for some reason, my husband chose like, "Bring it on." And I looked over to like, what the fuck? Why did he choose that? And apparently in German it said something like super neutral.
Oh,
Like I have my
no.
in-game text in English, and for me it was very clearly "bring it on," like let's fight, and for him it was like, oh yeah, whatever. So it was like very irritating when all of a sudden we were in a fight in the middle of Baldur's Gate and like fighting every civilian in the city. It was odd.
Bro.
That is not a good translation.
No. Usually it's pretty fine, but this was very out of the blue.
I've started more playthroughs of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, I've seen you
Unfortunately,
in Baldur's Gate a lot.
a friend of mine has unfortunately convinced me to
Join.
when he gets off work, it's 10:30 p.m. and by the time he gets like situated, it's 11 p.m.
Oh,
And he's
no.
like, "All right, it's time." So I'm sitting there, you know, I woke up at 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning. And I'm like, okay, time to go to work for 8 hours. Time to get home, do Skywind stuff for 4, 5, 6 hours. Or like
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, something like that. And then he's like, it's time to Baldur's Gate. Like, oh my god.
11? When do you go to bed?
Like 12 to 1 o'clock, somewhere in there.
Okay, so about an hour or 2 hours. of gaming.
Yeah. It's not a long playtime, but even
An
so,
hour,
I'm
2
like
hours of
exhausted.
sleeping.
I'm sitting there like I can't do this anymore. Dude.
Oh my god, Egret! Egret, are you still here? Egret, come on. Yo, we have someone in our emails who want to sponsor our videos. It's so funny.
What?
Oh no.
We have someone in our emails wants to sponsor our next video.
What?
Yeah, I know.
What does that even mean?
Skywind brought to you by Raycon.
Yeah, like,
no,
what?
it's Aaron. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say on stream who it is, but yeah, it would be something like that.
Oh wow.
No, it's not Raycon, no, but it's one of the others which is everywhere right now.
Raid Shadow
Gotcha.
Legends, baby.
Like if I give you 5 tries, you would probably guess it.
Raid Shadow Legends, NordVPN. Dell's pretty
That
quiet,
was
so it
close.
must be one of those.
Yeah, it's pretty close. It's not exactly that brand, but it's one of those. You're eager. Can I say that on stream, or do you want a hip brand deal? I don't think you want a brand deal in the future, to be honest. Also, don't worry, there are no numbers in the email, so it's very
It's just so
boring.
silly to me.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
$10 entire dollars.
They don't name dollars. Like there's no amount of money in there.
Ah, Robux.
No, yes. No, it's one of the VPN services, and they're like, you just need a 30 seconds partnership thing at the beginning of your video.
Man.
Yeah, but we don't do that. We don't do advertisement. Haha.
I wonder if they look for like a metric. Like, oh, this channel has X amount of views on average. We gotta hit
I'll
them
be
up.
sure that's exactly what it is.
We should tell Buster that his videos are so good that they're pulling in sponsors. Yeah, I'm sure he will like that.
That's when
But yeah,
Busta's like, take the deal, take the deal.
Take the deal.
I need gas
Yeah,
money.
I think it's funny how extremely sparse it is. It's like, hey, we're this thing. You need a 30-second thing and contact us. Bye. Like,
What?
hello.
I mean, I guess that does all they need it to.
Oh, we had offers to promote Starfield? Wait, where
Oh,
would we...
third parties?
Edward, wait, who wanted what?
Like Xbox? What's a third party?
I feel like I understand Starfield wanting to like reach out to Skyrim and Fallout like content creators. I just feel like we're kind of a weird choice, and the third party thing is a weird choice.
I'm kind
Oh,
of
okay.
curious.
Skywind plays Starfield.
It's very interesting.
I mean, my husband did buy it, so I could do it, but I honestly don't think it looks too interesting right now.
God, I'm
for
not
me, at
playing
least.
that. There's no way I'm playing that.
Even I thought to save. It's like very the most general way of addressing someone. Like clearly they just have a robot running around on YouTube checking on gaming audiences and video which has like a decent high view number or something. That's enough for them.
If it gets people money, I guess. Like if it's helping, I don't know if that stuff actually helps.
I'm not against sponsoring, but I think it's very obvious that they didn't like look into us more beforehand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I'm sure they'll get a lot of mileage out of our annual video.
Yeah. I mean, YouTube is paying so poorly. I totally understand that everyone's like accepting deals.
Yeah.
Completely fine.
I find it very funny that YouTube tried to do like a premium thing where they actually got like people who were prominent on the platform to, you know, sort of kickstart like a sort of paid service thing where it's like, oh, you could actually earn money, but you know, the viewers have to pay to watch it, and nobody bought into that.
Oh, the partner? You mean the partnership program?
No, it was YouTube Red. That was the one.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they could just, if YouTube tried, they could eat Twitch's lunch and also take a huge amount of business from like Patreon.
they can have all of Twitch's food. I think like YouTube could bully Twitch out of business, unless
Yeah.
Amazon is like, we have more money. Let's go, bitch.
There's no way Amazon has more money
What?
than Google, is there?
I don't know. Hello, bossy. We're just talking about streaming and services and video services, I guess.
I'm also UVing a castle. I guess that's kind of
Yeah.
important.
Maybe the Skyrim stuff is also important, but who knows?
Hey, you know.
Yeah, you know. What do you know?
It's secondhand. We're having conversations about very esoteric things over top of
Where's the
Oblivion
tower?
music.
Where's the tower up on top of the tower?
What?
What? No, there's just nothing under it. It's confusing.
I have stuff hidden.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I get it.
Bing.
Damn.
Oh! That voice really reminds me of that advertisement where it's, there's a guy and he's like, "Oh, I got you $1." He's holding it on a fishing rod.
$1.
Like, oh, you almost had it.
Is this anything like IDK, my BFF Jill?
It's newer than that, but yeah, I for some reason get a lot of my isms from old advertisements. I guess I don't know why.
Leonidas, we have a lot of people working. Well, not a lot, but we do have people working on both projects. So yeah, we're in contact. We also did like a cross meetup at Gamescom, like Sky Oblivion devs and Skyrim devs meeting up. So we're in contact. I myself are on their dev server from previous work, so we talk. We hang sometimes. Yeah.
Egrets is in the chat. He could give the actual.
Huh? The
spiel.
actual PR spiel? Oh
Yeah.
true.
We're
good.
both
I
under
got
the
this.
umbrella of blah 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 blah. Something
Yeah,
or other.
Better than what I said, true. Listen to this man. He knows his PR.
I don't know if he's paying too much attention though. Egret says good impression. No.
So when Skywind comes out, do you think the development of Skywind will speed up?
No idea.
I mean, if some of them want to join this team, sure. Otherwise, we'll keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have their own plans.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess once Sky Oblivion is out, they will probably frantically work on like the first patch or something.
Yes.
That's what we would do. So
I look forward to the patches.
It would be cool to not be Bethesda and like actually fix bugs after the fact. That'd be sick.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna let an unofficial patch get out because we're gonna be super responsive.
Honestly, might as well though, and then we can just merge it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's the fun part about it, I guess. Oh god. Oh no. Oh heck.
That's not very Todd Howard of us. And please don't let him know. We don't need don't need that kind of heat.
I have to edit that out of the highlight reel? Huh?
Yeah, do it.
What highlight reel? I'm confused.
the I'm sorry, the
Wow.
Twitch upload.
Bless.
That's a highlight. Thank you.
I have not been uploading stuff. I'm just
What?
straight up gonna be honest. I've been a little
What?
lazy with that.
Dude, it's like 2 mouse clicks. You can also tell me and I can do it for you.
It takes a lot of effort to
Yeah.
mouse click.
So many clicks.
You can tell me and I would have done it, okay?
Next time.
Yeah.
Next time. Next time.
Bye bye, Egret.
Adios.
The
Sleep
night
well.
has just night has just started.
Yeah, it's pretty late, 6:30 p.m. here. Time. I think I'm gonna head to bed.
Why
I
would
mean,
you
it's-
convince Dal to bully me? Oh my god. Egrets.
Egret, there's no need to convince me to bully Zix.
You realize
Don't
I get
worry.
enough shit from her, right? Bruh.
Very unbro from you, dude.
I'm in pain. Someone please.
Wasn't very cash money of you.
No. That wasn't very
I can't do it now.
dollar bill of you.
Dang, look at all this content expiring in 2 days.
What?
Yo, when did you highlight something the last? Holy moly.
I don't remember. To be totally honest.
Dude! These are treasures.
They like go away. I've seen them go away. It's kind of stupid.
Not if you highlight them.
No, they do. They go away if you highlight them. Like after a while. I'm missing some of those. Because there are big gaps where there weren't big gaps in my streaming. I don't know what happened.
But like
I
the one
swear.
from September? Wait, no, the one from
I
July and
swear on
everything are
me
still
mum.
here. Oh dang, that's a serious swear, I gotta say. Hmm.
I'm sorry. I'll stop.
I wish Twitch had like a soft partner program where they were like, okay, you guys don't wanna earn money, but here's still a few goodies, like custom smileys or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
If it was like Discord, we could just get a bunch, and then once we hit a limit, you know, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
But alas,
Alas.
we're not allowed
Alas,
to.
indeed.
The Twitch overlords do not allow. Jeff Bezos doesn't have the money to support us.
Oh, sorry.
Were you about to ask who Jeff Bezos is?
No.
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 like in school and court and break, and you're like, no, I watched the movie. My brother showed me.
I'm thinking more of that. Oh, I'm so sad that Steve Jobs died of Ligma bit.
Who's Steve Jobs?
Ligma ball! Not gonna fucking finish that.
Yeah, I think who Steve Jobs is the right answer to that question.
Oops. My question was totally genuine, at least. I wasn't trying to make a Ligma joke.
I tried to.
I was just that stupid, okay?
For whatever reason,
Gotcha.
the other day, my mom really wanted to like speak English. I'm not sure why. She just wanted to try it.
What?
And because just to entertain myself during the process, I tried to updog her. She would have never understood it anyway.
You tried to
Because
do
she was
what?
constant. What? You know?
Mom, you gotta believe me. This is a funny joke in a language.
Oh,
I'm
I
speaking.
see. Alright,
Yeah,
I
it's
just
super
couldn't
funny.
hear the first time.
No. And she didn't do it.
Mm.
She asked me the silliest things. What is towel in English? What is window in English? I was like, Mom, you don't speak the language. This is very others.
Oh,
She learned school 50 years ago. I mean, honestly, I think her English is still better than Zig's German.
it's
Bro,
better than damn.
Damn.
I know it's bad, but what the hell?
And Zix, aren't you glad you invited us to
Yeah.
chill on stream today?
I'm glad we're here. You know, you could have been alone.
I need to go to the
doing your
bathroom
thing.
forever. I need to excuse myself.
I saw a
Madam-
Reddit thread today that was like, my relationship is in danger. I don't know how to get my husband to stop. He won't stop kidding me with these nuts jokes. I think I'm gonna divorce him.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh no.
I feel bad for the husband.
Like,
I
man,
kid.
imagine these nutsing your wife until she breaks up with you.
It's dedication to the joke, okay? You don't understand that.
I don't.
Hello,
don't.
Mr. Q48.
How are you today?
Hello.
Oh, hey.
How are you today? Now we force you to say more than hello. Dang. So rude.
Mr. Q is a regular. I know Mr. Q.
Oh dang, he's one of your fans.
Someone who watches the Skywind streams.
The Zik site.
Oh.
Zigzreed. Do we have a name for Zix fans? Is it Zigzreed?
What? What?
What? I asked what your fangirls are called.
I don't think I have a single fan girl.
Who knows?
I'm so confused. Where?
We all are. Why are you confused?
I have confusion.
Why?
I honestly don't know.
Okay.
What's my volume set to? Oh. For some reason my volume's very high. Like my Spotify volume's very high.
Oh.
Anyway.
UCM, what are you working on?
Telvani interior. Telvani Canton interiors. Actually, I'm good to stream now if you want. Want some of the attention taken off of you.
I'll only play the Baldur's Gate soundtrack for a little bit, Joanna. How's that sound? I just really wanted to hear the power sometime today. That's all.
The power. The Bard song.
Yeah, it's good.
Considering I play a Bard, I'm mostly just using like the most devastating battle magic and never use my Bard skills.
Okay, so the playthrough I'm doing right now with a friend, we're playing really old D&D characters that we had like several years ago. And mine was a bard, but I really didn't want to play bard, so I'm kind of like I'm cross-classing into so many different things and it's just very inefficient, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, you can reskill at some point.
Get to level
Yeah.
20 and just each level's a different class.
Well, that's what I was trying to go for. That was the beam. Because I was actually doing that for a little bit. Really stupid.
That's hilarious. That's funny though. I'm playing a bard right now, actually.
I am also playing a bard. Haha.
Oh,
I love my bard so much. She's so cute. I'm so in love with her. She's a
now,
tiefling and she's so nice. And I don't know, I love her.
now when I say I'm playing a bard though, I don't have Baldur's Gate yet. So I mean, like in my
Oh,
real life campaign.
oh. I
Oh,
thought you
yeah.
said like in my real life I'm playing a bard. I'm just in front of the 7-Eleven with a guitar.
Yep, that's my job.
How do I share this? What the hell? Oh, here we go.
I can't believe the University of Central Missouri is streaming with Dal and Zix. Yep, all 18,000 of us. I have no idea how many people.
University of Central Missouri. What?
Uncle Cheesy Mustard.
Who said that? Oh, bagel.
Uncle Cheesy Mustard and the gang.
How does a viewer know that
Oh.
joke?
What?
Is that a joke that you guys were popping off with?
What
Six, are
the
you confused?
a weird definition for my name?
Yeah.
And people just come up with them. I didn't.
No, like how
Yeah.
do viewers know that joke?
No, no one of the viewers said Uncle Cheesy Mustard. Someone said University of Central Missouri.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh.
How,
I'm
how
I mean,
do
that's
people
just a
confused.
know to do that?
that's just a common abbreviation, isn't it?
Never mind. I don't care anymore.
I'm so confused. All I know is I'll be playing a game, like an online game, and like match chat. Someone will either think I've misspelled something else, or will say I've also gotten the University of Central Missouri a number of times.
Misspelled something else. I'm wondering what that something could be.
Hey, UCM, can
Obviously,
you
mug.
real quick pan
Yeah,
around your
obviously
screen
it's
real
mug.
quick? Just to see
Can I
if-
what? Sorry.
Can you pan around your screen real quick just to see if it's working
Yeah.
on stream?
Panning,
Okay, it's good.
panning.
It's good. It's good. It's good.
Cool. I'll still be panning for another 15 seconds. But...
Okay, stop. Stop.
Okay, I'll
No
be too
more.
fast.
I think you should do some more panning, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, never
I'm
mind.
not sure if we had enough of that yet.
Going back. Back to the past. Samurai Jack.
Back to the past before you joined Skywind.
I don't want to go back to 2019, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a rough year,
man.
honestly.
Was it?
Yeah. I was happier afterwards, I guess. I don't know.
I was happier. You had a very long break after that. I was like, I was happy in 2019.
I was happier.
Dude, you okay?
Never. Wait, what?
I was happy.
Like, I can't say that about 2020, but
When have I been happy?
What a loaded question.
Loaded. Did you guys ever read Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
I never did.
Diarrhea of a Wimpy Kid?
No. Oh, yeah. So it's a children's novel series essentially.
What the fuck is that about?
It's about this kid who writes a
It's
diary.
terrible diarrhea? Oh, diarrhea.
And
I
he's like
understood
very
diarrhea.
wimpy or whatever.
Okay.
And imagine an entire children's book series based on that.
So he has a brother, and he has his brother has a rock band called Loaded Diaper.
Oh,
Jeez.
we're back at the diarrhea, okay.
Bossy says Diary of a Wimpy Kid is cringe.
Why? It was like all the rage when I was in elementary school.
Diarrhea of a wimpy kid is cringe. Okay.
Don't get diarrhea, kids.
Yeah, just don't. Just refuse. Diarrhea can't officially exit your body unless you're allowed to something.
Just don't get it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
I think I saw memes of it on Reddit, and I never understood them because I just never really knew the source material.
Right.
It was like very popular for a while.
A while.
Yeah, I don't know if it's still gone.
I have no idea. Isn't it like the wimpy kid growing up at this point, or is it like a Simpson conundrum that it's like hard to be a child forever?
I don't know, man.
Okay.
IDK, bro. IDK, my BFF chill.
Just bring it on, man.
I don't know why I'm doing this in this window.
Do it in another window.
Oh,
Why did you bring the book up, by the way? Was it like an extended story, or do you just want about it existing?
someone said something. I don't remember.
Okay.
Oh, someone said loaded. And for whatever reason, I thought of a loaded diaper.
Okay.
The rock band, not like an actual diaper that's full. No,
Like
no. No, no, no.
Japanese diaper restaurant.
Oh Christ.
Exactly what you think it is.
I should never have invited Dale.
Hey,
What were you thinking?
I just bring the trivia, okay?
Trivia. Such trivia. Much wow.
Yeah.
Ew.
Ew.
Did you Google it?
No, the such
I would
trivia
not
much
Google
wow
it.
thing. I'm not gonna fucking Google loaded diapers. That's patently obvious what I'm gonna get.
I don't know. We should check it out for science.
Mm,
See what we actually get
mm,
with that search.
I mean, Eagles is
eh,
gone, you know, he can't stop us anymore.
I'm sure Twitch will be
He's
overjoyed at what we're using the channel for.
Eagles is in bed thinking of all the good PR the stream is going to get. Poor
That's
guy.
okay. He can live peacefully in his own area.
The fool.
Where's peacefully? In his own pain.
Rest in pain.
I talked my way out of working tomorrow, which makes me very happy.
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
That's crazy.
found people to fill in for me. So I'm like, yes, I can sleep. Nice. And I can watch football on Thursday. Very happy.
nice.
Yeah.
Football.
Yay. Dude, last night was so crazy. I wish anyone besides Hercules and Skywind would like football. It's ridiculous. There's so many Americans available and none of you fucks likes football. It's
I
insane to
thought
me.
KM watched football.
Does he? But these are the Seahawks. Oh my god, I need to whiff on KM. Holy shit.
Oh no. So sorry, what did I start?
Yeah, what did you start? Okay, I'm going insane, but from this Ghibli music, I need something else in the background.
Oh, I should
I'm
play
going
Ghibli music.
murder someone. I mean, I'm only playing it so my stupid headset doesn't turn off and I don't hear half of you guys' sentences.
Hyperlight Drifter music.
Yay. Hyperlife Drifter was good, but it was so short. Like, it was one of those games, once it was done, I was like,
Yeah,
where's
short.
where's more?
It's short. It's short.
It was so much easier with a keyboard. You really should have warned me.
I didn't expect you to play a game on PC with a controller.
Well, I like to kick back my feet and like sit relaxed, just lounging in my chair.
Oh, I just go
Yeah.
hunchback mode all the time.
No, I try to prevent. I do that when I draw, so I try to prevent it when I'm playing video games.
That's probably a good thing.
Yeah. And also, when I play with my controller, I can use my desk bike way easier than when I go with keyboard.
Oh, I don't have a
Yeah,
disc
why not?
bike.
Why not?
It's a very good question, I think.
Yeah, why don't you have a UCM? Do you have a desk bike?
No,
Dang.
I have a
Never in
standing
my
desk
life.
though.
Oh, I also have a standing desk.
Dude, I would not mind having a standing desk. I have the option to get one at work.
Do it.
I highly
And
recommend it.
It's very nice.
I feel like it would be so nice
Yeah, get one.
on those days where I don't have much to do in the lab. It would
Mhm.
be sick.
Dang, imagine just standing around to entertain yourself. Sick.
Yeah.
They are very nice.
Yep.
I know personally when I'm working on something, I'll pace around, and
Wait, do you program? How are you doing that?
when I'm trying to like work through a problem or something,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'll pace around. But that's not the most productive thing because then I'm away from my computer. But standing gives me more or less the same kind of I don't know psychological help.
I need psychological help.
Not
You have
that
other
kind of.
problems.
Is this the power? Oh my god.
I'm not. I can't listen to your music. I'm sad. Are you? Can you tune it on Discord on Spotify?
So if you go to my profile
Yeah.
and then you can listen along or something like that.
I'm wondering if I can. If I need to. Yeah, I need to install this stupid everything.
No, you can just do that on Discord, I'm pretty sure.
Hang on.
It's a Discord feature.
Yeah, let me deactivate my other music. Yeah, bloop, 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 bloop. It doesn't work. I need to install the
I'm
stupid
sorry.
Spotify app.
I'll replay this song once you figure it out because
Alright.
it's good.
Alright. I
Did
mean,
you
I hear it
sneeze,
all the time when
UCM?
my bard plays it, so
Oh.
yeah.
It's the character select screen. Character select. I've played way
Oh,
too
is
much
it
Smash Brothers.
this River song?
It's called The Power.
Okay.
But there's a version without lyrics.
Okay.
And then there's a version that your bard plays, I guess. So there's like 3 different
Okay.
versions of it.
I just know there's one song which I had to listen to for like 5 hours while my husband was thinking about which class to play.
Yeah,
I
this
just
is
listened
the
to it
one.
endlessly.
This is
Oh,
the one.
okay.
It's good. I
That's
like
the
it.
one. Yeah, it's the river. I think that's the one where they sing something something along the river.
I think. Oh,
No, I have the
that's. I
Spotify
think
app
the
now.
lyrics
I'm
are that.
professional.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'll try again.
Something about the river.
No, I still can't. Hey, I can just select it and play it. Huh. Yeah, okay. Where's the power of the metal cover? You know? Apocalyptica covers the power.
I don't know if there is one.
I should be. Probably in the making right now. It's
If there isn't, there better be.
Yeah.
Got the touch.
Blackbird.
You got the power.
Yeah, that's a song. You got it.
I've got the crutch. I've got the broken ankle.
Oh, I know someone who has a broken. No, it's not a broken ankle. It's a torn Achilles.
Achilles.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw my funny
The dude
Morrowind
from the
meme.
Jets,
In off
right?
topic. Yeah. In
That
quotations,
sucks.
the dude from the Jets.
There's a guy that really likes the Jets at work, so he was lamenting today.
Oh, yeah, he must have been dead inside. I mean, they
It's
still
like, oh
won,
my
but
god, I
living.
want to go
Oh,
home.
yeah, he must have been. Honestly, my biggest entertainment last night was just reading like the Jet subreddit because they had very funny, depressing Jet memes. They
Oh
were very
no.
good.
That's sad.
Yeah, I thought it was very entertaining. It's what you get for buying a 39-year-old man and hoping he survives this game.
Say 39 like that's old.
Yeah, old man,
Ancient.
ancient man.
Let's be real. That's kind of
We'll never
old.
reach 39.
Oh, that too.
Well, I will certainly enjoy those last 3 years
Oh,
on this earth.
all of the above. I'll find some Ghibli music to play. Okay, so when I was a kid, uh, Kiki's Delivery Service was like the movie that I watched the most, I think, probably.
It's a good movie. It's very
Mhm.
cute.
It's super good. And then I grew up to dislike cats.
Oh no.
There's a cat in the movie.
Why did you grow? Why? What? But the cat is super cool.
The cat in the movie's cool, yeah, but I don't know.
But dang,
I don't know. I must have just had a lot of bad experiences with him after that movie.
dang. How wrong of you to have that opinion.
Wow.
Oh, very,
Imagine.
very wrong. Imagine
Imagine.
being so wrong.
Alright, I really have to put Spotify on the other monitor because I'm hiding UCM screen and it's just flashing on the.
Don't make me give people seizures.
Yeah, I'm trying not to have that happen.
Are you trying
Ideally,
hard
you
enough?
know. If it
I
happens, though,
appreciate that.
so be it.
You're on Cyberpunk. You could just can't make people have seizures.
I never played Cyberpunk. I've heard it's fine now. But I've never played it.
If you had a computer, it's basically like Starfield. If you had a computer back then which was strong enough, it was also fine mostly during its release. Just
Mhm.
very poorly optimized. You shouldn't have played it like on one of the old consoles. That just didn't work.
I hear Starfield is very poorly optimized. What's the story?
It
Is it
is.
actually?
Well, Starfield is poorly optimized. That's the story. Back to you, Tim.
Okay.
That's just I don't know.
Okay.
I think
And
you.
If that's
who was
that,
it?
that's
Was it
that.
Mel who posted sort of a?
Yeah, I think Guar posted it.
They're both Guars, so I don't know.
Yeah, that is a big part of that. Same.
Yeah, same family tree.
Well, it was Mel. Yeah.
Okay.
That write up on the Starfield subreddit of exactly how it's bad. I don't
Mm.
really understand some of what's being talked about, but I kind of get it.
Is that like truthful
What do
though,
you
or is
mean?
that just
That's
speculation
just it. I have no idea if it's accurate.
on someone
Someone
that's
made a
like
post on
halfway?
Reddit saying it's very poorly optimized and said some technical stuff why. And now you can either understand it or you can to judge it.
Look,
Yeah.
do you really think someone would just go on the internet and tell lies?
Dang, would you really think so of people?
No, no.
No, that can't
But
be. No
maybe.
one would do that. I'm looking forward to the DLC, not because I will of Cyberpunk, not because I will play it, but I can watch my husband play it, which is very handy. Someone does a exclusive Let's Play for me, basically.
It's
For
very
his
handy.
biggest fan.
Yeah. No, it's just handy because then I don't need to play a game. I can just watch him. I watched so much Fallout 4 on his computer. I basically played the game 10 times.
Well, the
What's
first
the
thought that
point?
came to my mind was that's very handy because it gets him out of my hair or something like that.
Oh, also, yeah.
Gets him away from me. Very handy.
Very handy.
So handy.
Can do work instead. Skywind work. Ugh,
Work.
work.
Mr. Skywind called it work.
I have no idea who this Mr. Skywind is.
It's the mysterious Mr. Skywind.
Very mysterious Mr. Skywind.
Oh, well. I liked the cyberpunk aesthetic in Blade Runner, those movies.
I mean, that's the mother of that aesthetic, kinda.
Yeah.
That and Neuromancer. Also the Neuromancer graphic novel or comics.
Everything after that, though, just kind of feels like it's a copy.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it feels a bit like a limited aesthetic because you feel like there
Yeah.
are certain things you need to do to make it feel cyberpunk, and certain things you can't explore because they're immediately not cyberpunk anymore. If like they haven't been predated by either of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything else that's kind of like that. Because it's sci-fi, but then it's like a subgenre of sci-fi. There's like fantasy, but I don't know if there are subgenres of fantasy really.
I mean, to a certain degree, I
Um,
think something like Battle Angel Alita would count there, even though it doesn't have like this oppressive big corporation vibe, but there are like all of these
I think that's
people
pretty
being half
cyberpunk.
cyborgs.
That's pretty
I think it is
cyberpunk.
pretty cyberpunk, but the big corporation part is missing because it's just the state being terrible. It's not necessarily the corporations. But yeah, I think that also counts in.
I mean, did corporations have a big role in Blade Runner?
oh
Yes,
yeah.
Tyrell
Yeah,
Corporation.
we jumped right the
Oh,
hell on you for that.
Okay.
The whole
Yeah.
the whole
That's
thing
the
is that
thing about Cyberpunk that
the
all of
corporation
yeah
basically made a slave people.
I paid
yeah.
more attention to the actual people than I did the corporation, I guess. I don't know.
That's fair.
Just a crit. That
I was
wasn't it with
invested in Harrison Ford and Rachel and whoever
Harrison
the
Ford
fuck was in the sequel.
just too cute. You can't handle a cute young Harrison Ford.
What's
Ryan
the
Gosling.
who the heck? I was invested in Joy. Joy was a sick character. She's like, I'm a robot.
She's not even a robot. She's
Well,
just an AI.
yeah, whatever it was. He's like,
You
I
paid
can't be
very good
real.
attention.
And then they crushed his Tamagotchi, and he's like, no,
Yeah, no, she's dead. And then she's like, you look like a sexy Joe.
my
And it's like, oh,
Tamagotchi.
what's even real anymore? Really good movie.
Who
Really like
knows?
that one. Very happy that this guy turned out to be the one who makes the Dune movies because he's a great fit.
Yeah. I
Villeneuve.
agree.
Love the
Villanuevo.
cyberpunk aesthetics, but it has no mechs that loses points. I mean, in that cyberpunk anime, he basically had a mech at the end, kinda ish.
What?
Mhm.
Reading chat.
Which franchise are we talking about in chat?
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk didn't have enough. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it now. I have reading comprehension of a toddler. I'm sorry.
But my German is bad.
Ugh. I can hold a conversation in English. Come on, let's have a German conversation, dude.
Okay, go.
Oh
Okay.
fuck.
Come on, UCM, you can do it.
Guten Morgen.
Guten
Wie
Morgen,
geht's?
UCM. Wie war der Tag?
Wie geht's?
Was geht, Keule?
Bitte.
Please. He says, please.
That one actually kind of fits.
He says, get me out of here.
Yeah, he's like, get me out of here. Let's not.
Please.
Everything's fun until Mr. Skywind starts talking German.
Warum liegt hier Stroh?
Yeah.
What?
Very, very important when you're eventually in Germany. Very important line.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, if you want to join into our funny hijinks, you can apply to Skywind. Apply now. We need file cutters. Ta-da! Look, I'm doing PR.
Al, you're very good at doing that.
I know,
Hell
it's
yeah,
very
PR.
natural, right?
On my streams, I just tend to scream and cry and bitch about stuff.
Yeah, I sometimes bring up that we're looking for file cutters, people to help us cut files.
In the middle of my tirades, yeah, I'll be sure to say, oh, by the way,
By the way,
file cutting needs you. Anyway,
file
Ask,
cutting really needs you.
ask not what Skywind can do for you, but what you can do for Skywind.
Yeah, like file cut.
join now and you get a free, I
You
don't
get
know.
nothing for free. Hey,
Fish.
that's not in the budget, okay?
Fish. You get free, a Jube Tomagachi.
You get free access to Zix 24/7.
Oh god, please don't say it that way.
It's the truth. I'm sorry.
Just what I need, people accessing me.
Yeah.
I've been here
Somewhat
for
more.
about an hour and I still have no idea what I'm watching, lol.
Hey, bossy. So we're doing modding, I guess.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say,
Ignore what we're saying. That's not the important part here. Diggs, what are you doing?
I don't
The,
know.
the the long and short of it is we're making a video game, a fan game, and we're
Bossy's
just
been here before.
shooting.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
okay.
maybe not.
No,
Wait.
no, that's right. It was the first post earlier,
Yeah.
and we're just
Oh.
kind of generally shooting the shit while we all work.
Yeah,
Dal
going slightly insane.
Oh no, I
Dal
think I
does
know who this
2Ds.
person is.
Oh,
This person is a public chatter, I believe.
public chat.
Dang, so cool.
Get public chatted on, sucker.
I am drawing the Kwama Mama, but I'm not showing her to the world because I'm very not sure.
Kwama mama.
Kwama Mama.
Wama mama.
Kwama Mama. That's so much better than Kwama Queen. I can't believe they didn't call it Kwama Mama. Honestly, that's the one thing we should change. Everyone should just say Kwama Mama instead of Kwama Queen.
Everything else is
Everything
exactly as
else
it
is
was.
exactly as it was before. Just that should be changed.
We'll even add hit chance back in, but not Kwama Queen.
No, the random hit chance is back, everything's back, but it's Kwama Mama.
Can I set this up so that it has you guys on the side?
I'm not even streaming right now. Do you want me to stream?
No, I'm watching UCM stream. But can I
Yeah.
do that?
It would be cool if we could set it up properly, like a good old split screen, like Nintendo 64 style.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. Huh.
It's fine. Just keep it as is.
It might be handy to actually create like a proper OBS setup that can handle.
I did tell that to Spectral. I think he wanted to look into it, but he's just all very busy
I
right
should
now.
have
Oh,
downloaded
totally.
the one, because that one works better than what I have even right now.
Yeah, I noticed.
I think
Still breaking the law.
Oh, boohoo.
Ooh,
Breaking the law.
wild.
Wah wah wee wah.
Oh god, I know I don't want to spoil Baldur's Gate 3. I will DM you about it later, Zix, but I just had like the funniest solution to a quest in Baldur's Gate, and I'm so happy with myself for coming up with that bullshit. I really love that game. So
What
much fun.
quests?
In Baldur's Gate, someone wants to slander your name, and you have one
Oh,
day to
okay.
stop the,
Okay, yeah. I failed that quest.
No, it's so funny how I solved it. I will tell you later.
Okay, yeah. It's all good. I failed that one, for the record. I had my name slandered all over town. I'm like, what even happened? Like, I forgot I started it.
No. People will not even know I was there.
Hmm?
That will be very entertaining.
What?
What? No, I made it so I'm not noticed, not mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very pleased with myself. Very
Yeah.
funny game.
Okay. Sorry.
Also, we
Slight
should all
confusion.
play D&D again sometime. It was a good time.
Yeah, that'd be
That
great.
was a lot of fun.
That'd be good.
It's just so much fun. And I want to play
Happy
Tiefling.
fun
I
time.
love Tieflings now. Oh my god, I'm so in love with them. They're so cute. Holy heck.
You're fine.
No, my Tiefling is fine, dude. She's so cute.
Not what I meant, but okay.
See, people want deals in the chat. They want 6 axes and they join file cutting.
Huh?
Huh?
Can we not, like, entertain the idea of people having free access to me?
What's the worst that can happen?
I'm appreciative when 3D artists like ask me questions that are otherwise unsaid, but I mean, I don't need random people being like, "Oh my god,
Oh my god.
it's that pink dude."
It's the 6 guy.
Yo, pink dude, wanna like do stuff? No. Just got home from work.
And you're doing stuff. Look at you.
It. Why do I do that to myself? A very intricate castle. I should have made it less so.
Oh, it's so much more interesting that way. It looks like the Disney castle.
Ooh. You look like the Disney castle. Dang.
Oh dang. What burn. Ouch, ouch. Everything hurts.
Everything does hurt.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Excuse me, sorry.
Hmm?
Hmm?
What food?
Oh,
Oh, okay. Oh, Zix,
Hmm.
whenever you feel available, are you reading along in the Stronghold chat at all?
Halfway, kind of.
No, just sometimes I'm Omel, or generally it's brought up like how many title pieces we want to allow ourselves, like how many entrances, or like what's the limit on stuff. Maybe you can sometimes check and chime in if you feel like having an opinion on it.
Is a limit actively being discussed? Because I didn't see anything
No,
like
not
that.
not. I'm not saying limit, but something like, hey, if we want to make like a gate and a gate building or an entryway, at one point would it be like, no, this stops being a tile set. Those are like 10 hero pieces. We're not doing 10 hero pieces. Make it modular or something.
Well,
Like maybe
that's
sometimes check it out if you are available and give an opinion, I guess. That's all I'm saying.
if I'm gonna be honest, my opinion is probably going to boil to less is more.
Yeah, that's fine. That's still valuable.
But
What I'm trying to also say.
I know that will be sort of kind of frowned upon.
Not really, no. We're trying to keep that in mind, that it's modular. It's just, especially with the strongholds, because they're just so copy and paste in Morrowind, it's very easy to think of them as like, oh, um, how can, like, making them also too stiff. So I'm just trying to think of ways to make it, oh no, we want a flexible tile set, so landscape actually can have different kind of forts this time.
Hmm. Yeah, I would. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but for something like a gate, I would start with a basis and just make variants of that basis, because it's also me assuming that I'm going to be doing it. I don't know if that's the case or not.
I'm
It's
pretty sure that's the
easiest.
case.
It's easiest for whoever does it to have something simple to work off of as a basis, and then variants like being built off of that is totally fine. But if you're asking for, 500 different pieces, or like let's say you want a special gate, one for each stronghold, that would be like
Yeah, that would be
a lot,
over the top.
very much a lot.
Yeah, I get that. Very fair. But
What am
overall, I
listening
think
to?
there's a lot of good progress in that channel.
I agree.
It's basically just me and Mel at this point writing there, but I think it's good progress.
I've been
Still.
trying not to pay too much attention.
Whoa.
Or sorry, I've been paying attention. I've been trying not to like push it any one way.
You can say things. That's fine. It's allowed. It's allowed to have opinions.
I suppose. I'm very much of the opinion that we're overthinking things all the time in there, but I mean, I swear if I say that, it's just gonna be like, oh, you're overthinking your mom. It's like, oh, okay, well.
Why do you have to say that? Because now I gotta have that in my back pocket for the next time you say anything.
Yeah,
Bro.
it's very
Even if
dangerous.
I agree with you, and I have
Bro.
to say overthinking your mom.
Yeah.
Stop overthinking your mom. Gee.
Stop
Jeez.
overthinking these nuts, bro.
Oh,
Oh, shit. There it is. Time for divorce.
what? What'd you say?
Time for divorce.
Time for
Oh,
divorce. Just reminds me of the dude who had like this weird song for sex and his girlfriend had to like leave him because of the weird sex song.
the song.
Excuse me? What?
I remember this.
I don't.
Hey, you don't know UCM?
I've never heard of this.
We've talked
Oh,
about
that's
this before, I know for a fact.
that's such a pleasure to reintroduce the world to this idea. So there's this guy who apparently posted on the forum like, "Hey, does anyone have good ideas or suggestions for a song to have sex to?" And because his girlfriend complains that she like hates like his favorite song to have sex to, and he's like, "Oh no, the song is so good, like the rhythm is perfect and everything." And he posted the song,
It
and it's
is
like the
so
worst song ever. It's so bad. It's like a nightmare song. It's the worst. And even
Ugh.
when and they were a couple for years. Like this was a long-term relationship. And at some
Oh
point
no.
she was like, we will never listen to the song again.
She
It's like,
found out
okay,
about the
fine.
post, I think.
Hmm?
She found out about the Reddit post, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, this can be, yeah. But like she split up with him because she was like, you're still like when we have sex, you're still moved to the rhythm of the song. So I'm basically still hearing the song, so I cannot be together with you anymore because you're the worst. I can't do this anymore. The song is still haunting me in our sex life. So she left him. And the song, God, I need to find it. It's
The
so
song
bad.
is actually horrific. It turned
I
into a
can't
meme
wait.
song. You probably know
Yeah.
it, UCM. I knew it, but I didn't know the name of it. So I think it was Blue and I were talking about it at one point. Maybe Dal was there
What,
too.
like Abadita Badai? Blue?
No, that would
no.
be fine.
I don't think that's fine. But
Oh wait, I even found the Reddit thread. Hang on, I can send
Oh,
it.
hell yeah.
send it over, dude.
Yeah, hang on, there's a song. Zero Six, you wanna play this song on stream?
Yeah, what is it?
It's so bad.
Can we get in trouble for that though?
If I play it on
Okay.
Spotify, no.
That's fair.
Because
If
I've
it
got it muted
is
on the VOD.
if it is on Spotify,
What's it
it's a
called?
thing.
What's it called? What's it called?
It's in the Hudson Mohawk. Satin Panthers. I'm sorry. It's also in our
Top
chat.
comment. A
You can
moment of silence for that poor woman suffering 2 years of this.
What is it
talk-
called?
Yeah.
Oh, Seabat. I remember this now. Oh my god.
Ugh.
It's
I hate
so
this
bad.
already.
Okay, here it is.
It's now soiling
Dude became a
Zig's
laughing
playlist
stock in his
forever.
own town. Oh, I kind of feel bad for the guy though. Like this is embarrassing.
I don't feel
It
bad
is.
for him.
Rightfully so, but
He chose a
God
bad
damn,
song.
he did.
Think I'm
God,
wondering
it's so
if it's good
horrible.
for the band or bad for the band.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It just sounds like something's dying.
How do you fuck to this?
UCM, you have homework now.
Ugh, I don't want to be single again.
Yo, that's the best response to that.
I think it's funny that you never heard of the story because it's so infamous.
Yeah, no, I don't know how this missed me.
I knew of the
Yeah,
song because it became a meme, but I didn't know about the story until like whoever was talking about it.
How?
The music is incredible.
How did he think this is
Jeez.
a good call?
Well, taste is a very, fickle mistress, okay?
It is. It is.
Holy.
Wait.
But this is wrong.
Yeah.
This taste is wrong.
Yeah, sometimes taste is just wrong. This is one of those times.
I don't like it. Ah. Someone save me. Please end the song.
It's in your hand,
I was
literally.
gonna say you have the power.
Yeah, you have the power, dude.
Dying. Death. This is the golden content that Egrets misses when he
He's-
leaves stream early.
Yeah, just because he needs to sleep. Ugh.
Somehow we still have our viewers.
Yeah, our lovely
Somehow, Palpatine returned.
viewers. Somehow we still have viewers after the song.
Bow, 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 bow. The song after this is called The Worst, so it fits.
Oh. Wait, are you still listening to the band?
No, I'm listening to
Oh.
else. I'm listening to Polyphia.
Alicia?
Polyphia.
Police is here?
Polyphia is a
out.
very good band. They've got wacky and wild guitar.
Wacky.
And wild.
Wacky and
Dang.
wild, yes.
It's 2 in 1. It's crazy. And I'm not fucking sure what I'm doing here. Ugh.
Kwama Mama.
And I'm not even sharing my screen. Like, I really wanted to, like, feel crippled or, like, like she's obviously because in Morrowind you never really understood that she's immobile because she was just standing there on her 4 feet and maybe she could move at like a glacial pace, but she could move. But I really want her to feel very immobile and like you see it and you're a bit sad for the thing. You're like, oh, this is your life. I'm sorry. Like even if you don't need to be, this is just how it is for the species or something. But
I
I
am
was like
understanding
that
that.
direction.
and I mean, I'm not sure if the team is convinced of that, but I still really like the idea of having like this big Kurama, like this aged old Kurama with like these hanging flaps. It's just very obviously much bigger, so there's a worth to this being because it's just old, and if you kill it, it's like, oh dang, we need like another 50 years to grow another proper Kurama Mama.
Mama.
Colony may not survive.
Yeah, it's like, because I really like the idea of them just being able to just like uh have their Gundam and like pilot it. However, I think the queen should be something that's like we can't just eject the old dead grandma and just put a new one in there. This is special. There's a reason why they're a warrior protecting her and everything.
Fucking diva from Overwatch just self-destruct and fly out.
I never played Overwatch, but yeah, totally in agreement.
The only thing I have against it, the only thing is it seems
Yeah.
like with the egg placements, I feel like the thing has to move around to place its eggs all over the cave, right? Or is that what the
I'm not
workers
sure
were
if the-
for?
Kind
Because
of
the
assume that's
workers
what
I
the
think-
workers
moved
did.
them?
Yeah, I think that's what I mean. It was immovable before,
Well, yeah.
so that the workers must do this. Like they must pick up the eggs and like place them probably.
But they had legs. So I guess you can't
It-
know if it
Yes, but-
was a game limitation
Yeah, but that's what
or...
That's what I'm saying because it is definitely not able to move. Like that's hard lore, I guess, or something. At least it was brought up multiple times that she definitely can't move.
I mean, in the game, it just doesn't move. I think that's the point. In lore,
the
it
thing
has legs. I don't know whatever else.
Yeah, but I kind of want to mostly get rid of the legs and have them like be very calcified.
That's fair.
I hate them just.
It's just weird to me, that's all.
That's fine. I mean, I want to go way more into a vanilla direction with her, so I'm also a bit worried about the changes because on one hand I'm saying I want to go more vanilla, on the other hand I'm doing a lot of changes, so it's
The
contradictory.
eternal Skywind dilemma.
Yeah.
So long as it looks good next to the ones we have, that's really the
I
big
am
thing.
I'm doing another paint over of the ones we have, so it should work.
Yeah, it
Just a
just
big
can't look like
Floppy kind.
foreign to its, like, you know,
That's
brothers
fine,
and sisters
okay,
or whatever.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Myrtle hopes to one day be the naked Nord in the courtyard in Tribunal DLC.
Yo,
Ooh,
naked
you're
Nord guy.
you're playing as a voice actor for that?
Naked
There are a
Nord,
lot
naked
of
Nord.
naked Nords in Morrowind.
Hey, loved that bit.
Yeah. Where was one naked in the courtyard? I forgot.
I don't know.
Is it the one you can hire? No, it isn't, right?
No.
There's a knot you can hire, like in the courtyard, I'm pretty sure.
There's an Imperial guy I know. Or is he a Nord? He might be a Nord, actually.
Okay, I need to make a drawing break. I need to place my cat on my lap and rub him
What?
for 5 minutes.
What?
Yeah. You
Away.
guys want to hear some cat ASMR?
I have the music going, so I can't. Oh shit. Shit. Oop. Oh, I made my brain feel the happy chemical today. I helped a guy get jump started his vehicle at work today.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
What
Pretty
a
hype.
good guy you are.
Right?
I was like, it's my time to leave, but you know what? I've got spark plugs in my trunk. I'll be a nice
Last
guy.
Is
time
it-
I helped someone get their car started, he almost caught my car on fire.
Oh shit.
A spark? what is it called in English? Spark plug?
Yeah, spark plug.
Oh my god. That sounds so naughty.
What?
Of course.
What's it called in ye old Europe?
In German it's called Starterkabel. So starting
Wow.
cable.
That sounds so naughty.
I know, right?
Well, hang on, Dally. Are you talking like the the long cable that you connect to the batteries between each car, or
What?
That's what I was talking about.
you call them
Yeah,
spark
I'm
plugs?
talking
What?
about.
Oh shit, not spark plugs.
Okay, yeah, I was
I'm
also
so
going to ask
sorry.
why did you have spark plugs around and why was that such a convenient thing?
I'm so
That was going to be
sorry.
my
Yeah,
follow-up
I was like, what
questions.
is this? Okay, what's the spark
What is
plug?
that called? What the fuck? What's the fucking thing called?
Starter cable, or like s-
Jump
Same
cable?
in
Jumper
German?
cable? Jumper cable. That's
jumper
probably what I
cable.
was
Yeah,
thinking
that's
of.
Oh,
it. Yeah,
okay.
Sorry. Holy shit.
to jump the battery. Yeah.
I think you guys need to like. I'll take a picture of my face real quick. Can you see if I'm having a stroke?
Do you smell burnt toast?
Yeah.
Well, I see that trickle of blood coming down your nose, out of your nose.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
and your eyes are bloodshot, so I'm not sure if you're
Happening
okay.
again.
No.
The doctor said
Oh
this
wait,
was a one-time thing.
yeah, most people experience this one time. don't, d- don't live to see the second time. Hang on, I need to check on something. I'll be back in a second.
But yeah, no, a guy almost set my car on fire.
That's really weird. How?
Okay, so
Did
I
you
was
just set
meeting a
it up wrong?
friend. I was meeting a friend for coffee. We were just catching up, talking. Suddenly, this guy comes up, late 30s, I want to say. Um, runs up and asks if I have any jumper cables in my car and if I'd be willing to jump them off. He's got a wife and child in his car and
Uh-huh.
points over to his car and says it won't start. I groan and decide to do my good deed for the day. He then starts to push his non-starting car over to mine. I stop and it's like, I'll come to you. It's fine. Don't
How's he
relax.
pushing his car? What the hell?
Put it in neutral and just started trying to fucking
Oh.
shove it. And that's why I was like, no, stop. You're gonna hurt yourself or something else. You idiot. Um,
Savage.
so I, get there, pop the hood, get the jumper cables out of the trunk, and kind of hand it to him and was like, all right, I'm gonna, tell me when to start the car, tell me when you're ready. He says go. I started, press the gas a couple times as you do.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing's really happening. He says, nothing yet, not car's not starting, so we sit there for a couple minutes. Then I realize I'm smelling smoke.
Oh.
I get up and I
Oh my
notice the
god.
jumper cables have melted.
What?
Like
Holy
they are
shit.
burning to the touch and the rubber has started to become soft and malleable and losing shape. So I obviously run back in, uh, shut the car off, grab, some a blanket or something that I can use to protect my hands while I get the fucking cables off the battery. I don't know if I've ever been quite so vividly angry.
Oh my god.
Like his wife and child are. I feel a little bad for it in retrospect, but his wife and child are in the car, and I'm giving him very mixed messages because I'm going like, it's fine, you stupid bastard. Everything's okay. There's no fire, you dumb fucking asshole.
What?
I'm just going like back and forth between reassurance, and, like berating, because I can't stop myself. I
Oh my
realize,
god.
like I'm just, it's the anger is just coming out no matter what I say. So finally, I'd say, I drop the cables, like I'm gonna let this cool. Maybe they're still usable. I don't know. Close everything up, and I say like, call a tow truck. Can't help you anymore. I'm I'm going back to my friend.
Oh
Goodbye.
man.
Wait, did
Like,
they did the person plug them wrongly? I'm sorry, I just joined again.
yeah, no, the guy put the cables back incorrectly and nearly set my car on fire. Possibly
Oh.
there's a lot of smoke and he destroyed the cables. They melted.
When he put them on
Oh.
wrong? Like on the
I think
battery?
so. And yeah,
Oh.
So
Yeah,
I
you can do it. I always Google before using them to make sure that I do it right. To be honest,
same. That's
like a
what I
normal
would do.
person.
I have
And
little
I feel
instructions
bad
in
that I
the thing.
berated him in front of his wife and child, but I was mad.
I would be mad.
Yeah, I berated someone yesterday. I was a very big Karen, but
Oh,
holy crap!
What's
Yeah.
your
So as you might know, I watch football. You know.
mhm,
no?
To watch football
No
anywhere else in the
way.
world but the USA, you need to buy a pass, like an NFL pass.
mhm,
And currently there's like the sport watching service, The Zone. I don't know if you guys know it in America. And they have like the rights to host the pass all over the world. Like just fucking everywhere but the USA because the USA have their cable TVs,
mhm,
Hmm.
which I guess they care. And they promised that there will be multi-streaming in-house. Like I can watch on my phone, I can watch on my TV at the same time as long as it's the same IP address and everything.
mhm,
Which is nice if there are 20 games going on at the same time. It's pretty nice to pick like the three you want to watch and, plug them in. And it didn't work last weekend. I was very angry about that because I paid a lot of money. So I chatted up their customer service and they were like, "Oh, this doesn't work. This only works on Apple TV." And I was like, "You fucking liar." I have your page open, like I have your FAQ open. Your FAQ clearly states that it just works for fucking every service or device or whatever. And they were insisting on, no, this only works for Apple. And I had to send them like their own fucking FAQ on
What?
their homepage and being like,
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
can you read? And then they were like, oh no, this is just for devices connected simultaneously. It was like, it says literally three screens at the same time. What do you want from me? And just I was so angry, and eventually the person came around was like, "Oh yeah, I think I misunderstood you. Hang on, let me do something." And all of a sudden, I
Uh,
was able to watch multiple screens. So like, yeah, fuck.
Misunderstood, she said.
Yeah, they misunderstood
Uh-huh.
me. About
right.
the top. Yeah, about the
Totally.
topic I specifically chose in the chat category. I would thought I was talking about something else.
Of course, yes.
So
Mm.
yeah, so I was very angry at that person. Oh man. I'm not sure if it's Karen mode if you're right, or it's only that if you're wrong, but I was so angry.
It's
I
a
think
very good question.
Yeah.
I think you're well within, non-Karen mode if you're just dealing with someone who
It
doesn't
was just so
understand.
dumbfucked when the person said like, "Oh no, this doesn't work. Like we know, like this is not how it's supposed to work." And I was like, "I have the page open," and they were like, "Yeah, send me the page, prove it." And I was like, "What?"
Prove it, motherfucker.
What?
It's so
That's so
weird. Like,
stupid.
you really want me to send me your own page, which I have open right now in another tab? What do you want? What's your end game here? I really have no idea what this was supposed to be. Oh man.
Confusion.
I had a similar experience the other years ago when I contacted Wacom support for my tablet, my graphic tablets, and I was
Oh, I
like, guys,
remember this.
this doesn't work as advertised.
Yeah.
You say on your advertisements that for Windows, I think it was still Windows 7 back then. I can have like gestures, like finger gestures. And
Hmm.
they was
Oh.
like, "Oh yeah, well, proof that we promised that." And I just sent them like from their own YouTube page a video which says like, "No, on Windows 7 finger gestures." They were like, "Oh yeah, I guess you can send it in." I was like, "Oh fuck you!" I just
Oh.
return the whole thing and buy something else.
Was this not the one? What was the one where
Oh
you
no,
got upset at them?
Wacom fucked me up on multiple occasions.
I remember
Also
the
with the
time.
plugs.
Did you have one break or something?
Yeah,
Or it just didn't
yeah.
work at one point?
I had one break and they sent me like the newer version of that because the old one wasn't on sale anymore, and the new one I couldn't plug the new one into my PC
Oh,
anymore.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
So I just bought an entirely different brand. So now I have like the very oversaturated red I need to deal with, but at least I do not have to deal with Wacom customer support anymore, which I'm very happy about. Because fuck that. Holy moly.
Wake up, wake up.
Ugh. I just don't get it. If you're paying, premium, but the China models are getting so much, like getting on par. The only thing you can set yourself apart with is good customer service, and then that's the one thing you're really, really bad at. Why?
Oof. Oh boy.
You okay?
I'm still working on this.
I know. I'm just asking if you're okay.
You wanna take a guess?
No. Hey,
Uh,
UCM, how are you doing? Hope it's your
I'm
day.
great. I'm feeling
Oh,
pretty good.
lovely. Nice, nice. That's good. That's good.
I'm happy for you.
My day is okay.
That's nice.
Say
You want
that's
to
nice.
show the viewers what you're doing there? Maybe Zix can make you bigger for some time, and then you could walk people through your process.
I'll make you bigger right now.
Not the best part of the
Enlarge.
process. It's the throw random crap around the room until I find something that I vaguely like and then build up out of that.
That
Oh
sounds
shit.
good.
Sorry. Hold on.
It's all good.
It's
Yeah,
like
it's maybe the most
concept art and level design.
a little bit. Like I'm doing a noble's apartment in Vivec.
Ottavani.
Yeah,
Vec Village.
Vet Town.
How many houses are there in the Tavani canton?
Ugh.
Way too many?
I mean, there's about a dozen off of the wasteworks. I'm counting shops too.
Yeah.
Like a dozen in the wasteworks, none in the canal works. Obviously nothing in the underworks, and I want to say 4 to 6 in the plaza. So I'm gonna give it 14 to 16. I'm gonna say
Is it with do you need to do like expand? Are there new interiors you're doing? Because of
yes,
every NPC gets a bed?
yes,
Okay.
yeah. No, previously, in the Helvani Tower in the city, the there were like I want to say 4, maybe 5 Helvani wizards just hanging around the top wizard of the area.
Whoa.
So each of them get a house or an apartment while he gets to live in the tower.
Nice. We have a question in chat I cannot answer because I always forget. The question is, will there be player homes? I'm not sure what our current stance on that, to be honest.
Kind of goes back and forth.
Yeah, we
I
don't know. Is that okay for an answer?
I
Does
think
anyone know? Zix?
there were discussions about it, definitely. I know there's a desire to do it, but I don't think it goes
Yes,
anywhere beyond that desire
I
currently.
would say that's accurate. Yeah.
It might happen. It might fall down the scope creep ladder and die.
Guys, I kind of want to do something crazy.
Oh shit!
Crazy.
Yeah.
Wanna play
I
some metal?
kind of want to put this Castle Ebonheart I have in the game and test it.
World premiere.
I think it's kind of ready for it.
Nice. Is your boy ready? For the big world.
My boy!
Your boy.
Except
Your
I have a problem. I
baby.
don't know.
Let me get rid of these fucking. Hmm.
What's fucking? What's fucking over there, UCM?
I think I want to get rid of this hallway. Makes the area feel a little too big.
The entire hallway?
Yeah, like rearrange the rooms a little bit. So
Okay, okay. Do you have for all of the interior houses, do you put them like into the actual canton to make sure it doesn't get too big? Sometimes.
Sometimes I won't say I do that for everything because given the size of some of the buildings, a little bit of stretching is necessary. But
Yeah.
I, I make sure that the major hub areas, the wasteworks, the plaza, canal works, that all definitely fits within the logical confines of the canton.
Nice, nice, nice.
The heck is this? Oh, there we go. Um. Okay, I need to make sure Uckham is still here. He's not.
Ukum is. I can still see him.
There we go.
I return.
Good old Ukum.
Okay, do
Good
I
old
have
Ukum.
folders showing up? Test 1 2 3. Oh shit.
Dix, where's RuneScape? Aren't you fishing anymore?
I still have it up.
Oh, okay. I can only see Ukum. That's why I can see it.
Oh, I have it on my second monitor.
Oh, you're right. You have a second monitor. You witch bitch.
My
Man, I feel-
second monitor.
Here I am sitting with 3.
Yeah, but your monitors are tiny. My 4K covers more than like all of your 3 monitors.
Oh, fuck off. You're not wrong.
You have a new computer. You can buy the big people monitors now with proper resolution.
I can. I just need to make some money again after buying this computer.
Oh yeah, that's reasonable. need to stack
Actually-
grocery
actually-
cards again.
Say
Throw it
what?
after people. Need to stack grocery cards again and throw them after people.
One end up like me.
Yeah.
I actually told the guy at Micro Center that he asked, what kind of monitor do you currently have? When we were talking GPUs, I was going like, I mean, it's a 1080 monitor, but, and so he's like, oh, so you don't need anything that can do 4K. It's like, it's aspirational. I want to get a better monitor,
Yeah,
But-
reasonable.
but I feel like,
I want this
an
insane
art-
German lady to stop making fun of my monitor resolution.
exactly. Like, 40 RTX 4070
At
can do
least.
1080 and 4K. But if I get like a crappy card that can only do 1080, I don't know why he was trying to talk me into that.
It's weird. Why didn't he talk you up to also buy a new monitor?
It's weird. He did not really try and upsell
Make
me
a
on
sale?
anything really because he
Dang, is it just a
definitely.
nice, upstanding guy? What the fuck, dude?
I know it was weird, but he definitely talked me into a few things that were probably more bang for my buck and less buck.
Okay, it's nice.
So I was happy with that. I do want a new mouse though because every time I right click, it registers like 5 different right clicks.
Oh, that's annoying.
Really? That's kind
Yeah.
of stupid.
Right?
It's just like I needed a new mouse because my old cat couldn't drag and drop anymore, and it's infuriating not being able to drag and drop anymore. I can tell you that much.
I believe that.
My only question is, will Vivec, the man, have the wheel on the palace of Vivec? Yeah, we could Easter egg it. Place it somewhere out of
That's-
bounds, no one can ever find it.
That's so funny.
Achieve Chim.
Oh, we can put it
Exit
like
the world.
as an item on him, and if you kill him, you can loot the wheel.
Shit.
No, the people. I am pretty sure like 98% of the others would hate it.
Probably.
Probably.
I have
Well,
an
we don't even know if-
issue.
Don't even know if Vivec will be lootable yet, but I don't know. Easter eggs are hard. Like, it's hard to not overdo Easter eggs, so we trying not to overdo Easter eggs and just
Very
you know,
true.
be very aware of the amount of Easter eggs and not overdo it. Not everything needs to be a meme. Sadly.
As much as I do love them.
Yeah.
I'm having a problem.
What's
What
up?
up? Do you need help?
I can't export this castle.
Why?
What?
I don't know why.
Is it anything in the naming convention?
Shouldn't be, because I didn't do anything to the naming convention.
Okay, that's fair. Do you have collision on it?
Collision doesn't matter yet. I don't have any.
Okay, that's the question.
I think I'm
What-
gonna
what's the-
export
what's
individual pieces.
What's the error message?
It's a Blender thing. It's like, oh, your textures are invalid. Well, it doesn't make sense
Oh.
because it's just an image texture.
That's
I
weird.
can see if there's weird face orientation. There's not.
And even so, it should just export with weird face orientation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too.
What's the
It's
show me
very
error
weird.
message?
I think it's a problem with the trim. Yeah.
The NIF could not be read. Oh. Can you clear all? Just quickly clear all the textures?
Maybe I could try that.
Just export. I mean, you need they're trash anyway. You need to replace those anyway.
What am I doing?
That's very, existential. What is anyone doing?
My naming convention was very stupid for a second.
Your naming convention is always terrible. Or you also use your bin as a
Damn.
placeholder for files. You're weird.
I don't do that.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Constantly going back, like, oh, I already deleted this, and then you go back, and it's like 80
Well,
nifs
yeah, I
named
mean, I
and you
delete.
need to find the one correct
Okay,
in your
well,
bin.
okay, I can't argue with
Yeah.
that. I can't argue with that. However,
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 my use of the recycling bin is largely fine. Come on.
and I got my whole computer set up to like using storage sense so it can automatically delete shit out of my downloads and my recycling bin.
you could also just use a recycling bin as a normal proper folder, okay?
I could use it as a folder.
Okay, so
No,
it's the
at this point, I have my
trim.
whole computer in the cloud. Like, I've given up on saving stuff locally. It's all online.
I save everything locally. I back things up on Google Drive though.
No, I have everything. I'm just immediately like saving everything I do in cloud-wise.
Ah,
Besides my gaming files, like I have a 2 terabyte SD only for video games because video games are getting atrociously big.
I have two terabyte SSDs, one for games and one for everything else.
Yeah, that's
Mm.
sensible. Games are ridiculously big today. Holy
Yes.
moly.
Apparently I had sculpt data in here.
Why did you sculpt something, son? You can sculpt.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's what is causing that though, because it's just exporting nothing.
Did you get rid of all textures?
No, I haven't tried that yet. Let's try that. No, it's not doing it either.
Okay. Too big?
No, because I just exported it with no size change either. Hmm.
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 Well, you should just make it entirely new, I guess.
I
Only chance.
hate that you said that.
You'll
Why
find the
would you say
error.
that?
Can you just type the error into Google and see if like the first 5 things coming up help you? Like,
I
oh
really
yeah,
hate to
right.
tell
For this
you,
time I did this thing.
but
Oh,
it's a NIF
you did
scope
that?
error.
Oh right, that's okay.
So
Like
if
is
you
the
expect something to
is
come
the
of
is the
that,
F is the FBX all right? Like you can open the FBX all right?
it should be, yeah.
Did you try just opening back up the FBX?
Let's see if it works in Paint 3D. Yep, it's
Yeah,
fine. I can
maybe
even
pay
paint it blue
3D.
if I really want to.
Nice. I mean, it's only parts of it. But this is also crashing in NIF?
No. Well, the NIF, yeah, the NIF doesn't work.
No, if yeah, but if you would put this, just the trims into the NIF, that also crashes?
I. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Because isn't the entire castle. This is just like the trims, right?
Yeah, yeah, even that little portion. It's this
Okay.
portion that's crashing it. It just
Oh, it's
doesn't
only the
work.
trims. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Huh. What did you do there?
The whole reason I updated Blender was because I thought the update fixed this issue because I tested the castle a long time ago and it exported fine on the new Blender update.
Okay,
But now it's not, so
that's pain.
I updated Blender for no reason and my issue's not
No.
fixed. So,
Rainbow bug, no.
well, Rainbow Bug is actually gone, which is good.
No. I mean, we could make a whack of the wheel, but it could still be a bit odd. Like we can make like a very religion-like round circle thing. Oh, we already have a whack like that. We have an Ashlander whack with like the wheel on top, just as a trivia thing.
Is there anything wrong with the UV map? No. Why?
Put it in-game without the trims for now.
I'd rather not.
Okay.
The other thing I could do is export everything
And
in
layer it back.
chunks. So like I can export the top of the trim, see if that causes an issue, and narrow it down.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's
But
a
I
good
don't
way
really
to
want to
look at
do
it.
that. Hold on, what if I unhide all verts, select everything. If I do set all the stuff, exporto.
To all the things.
It's not doing it again. It gets hung up on something. Hmm.
It's just weird that it's complaining about the texture.
Yeah.
Especially if you remove the texture.
Oh, man.
Hmm. Nope.
Hmm.
I
Julian, did you try and slices? Sorry, I'm not constantly watching.
have not. No.
Give it a try.
I have a different idea first.
Fine.
So a friend of mine just asked, or 7 minutes ago, asked if I was busy and didn't notice it. So I said, I'm streaming, what's up? Says, figured it out. Chat GPT is better at your job than you are. It's like, well, you're not wrong, but
What?
ow.
But fuck you.
That's rude.
Right?
Rude.
You don't need to say it like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. Rude.
His question was about Google Sheets, like that.
He
God
can
bless.
ask ChatGPT.
Oh, he already got his answer. I'm saying I didn't
Oh,
miss much by
not.
missing him asking a question about Google Sheets.
Oh, yeah.
Kann ich beides machen, Rosa?
Does
The other
CKCMD
cuts
create a
out,
log, I wonder?
I don't think so, no. You just shit out of luck if it doesn't work.
Of course not.
I had that issue when I once exported something and I had like the most weird mistake and I eventually just sent it to Arzian and was like, I do not get it, what's wrong? It was like, oh, you named something so specifically, that's what we use to like name bones for rigging. And accidentally I had like a certain combination of random alphabet whatever in there, which was like the signifier for bones, and that's why I couldn't export it. I was like, I'm gonna murder someone.
Alright, let me rename this then. We'll see if that does it.
No, that's why I asked very idiotly, like, hey, is this what's the naming? Because I had that issue once and it was like, oh, you have an X and a dash in there, and that's like a signifier for rigging it to a bone. I was like, what? What are you telling me, dude?
No, it still hangs up. I don't get it. I do have an idea.
Much better.
I'm going to open Outfit Studio and see if it will load the FBX because Outfit Studio can load FBXs.
Good old Outfit Studio.
I also wanted to see the little booby logo. Yes.
Yes.
That
Hehehe. We all know what Outfit Studio is really used for.
sweet, sweet 3 seconds.
Oh. Apparently this is broken too.
Oh,
Look at
that
this.
was.
What is this shit?
So your triangles are broken? Oh
I-
my god, dude.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
What
fuck.
hellish nightmare did you create there? What's wrong with you?
What even is this?
Like, it's your baby, it's your creation, you tell us.
Like some of these look normal. Like that's totally fine. What
They're
the fuck?
sideways, but other than that.
Oh. There's something
No reference has
wrong.
been loaded.
Can you what
Wait.
if you save it as an OBJ instead of FBX? Can you do that?
It loses vertex color data. I can't.
Yeah, but just for testing, just for testing.
Oh my god.
Because there seems to be something wrong even with your FBX file.
Yeah, here, let me. OBJ. Sure. Outfit Studio. Let's see. No, still broken.
Huh. What did you do?
Oh, it loaded the whole fucking scene. Oh, but the
Oops.
castle's still fucked up.
Yeah.
Like everything else looks normal here.
Did you test anything with the trims?
Yeah, like everything has the trim. I
No,
didn't
I
do
mean, did
anything
you?
different.
No. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, did you? Because you said you weren't happy with the textures. Like, did
No,
you?
no. I didn't do anything different.
Oh. I mean, I would suggest doing it in slices. Maybe one thing fucks up the next
Well,
thing.
it's like most of it is fucked up. I don't understand
Mm.
why though. Like the
Maybe
only
you
bits
can
that
Google
were
that.
okay
Hey,
were
you
like
can,
these.
but you can actually Google this error because this is not a nifscope error anymore. It's an FBX exporting error.
Hmm. True.
As an IT person, I can tell you, Googling errors is mostly a good idea.
Okay,
They
hold
got
on.
some weird error that there's every chance they're the first person in history to see.
No, that's not true. Stop
Okay.
demotivating me.
UCM, your screen is big. You're the host of the show right now.
Do it, UCM.
Oh
MC
god.
UCM. MC
Oh
UCM in
no.
the house.
I'm
Do
gonna
it. Do a
Google.
show.
Uh,
Hello. Hello, MC UCM. How are you today? What are you doing there?
I'm working on this here, the house. I made it smaller and it works a lot better.
Where is this house?
This is a nice manor in the Vivec Plaza.
Heck yeah. What is it, like a witch place or is it for poor people?
Definitely a rich place, the Telvani Plaza. It's full of a
Oh,
bunch of
nice.
aristocrats and nerds and aristocratic nerds.
Dang. All of the nerds.
Hmm.
What have you recently been working on?
Well, I finally,
Yeah.
finally finished the Corpusarian.
Oh, wow, that's big.
Or at least sent it off to Nav Mesh and QA.
I still need to look at
Which
that.
such a
Yeah,
big
check
accomplishment, and every good friend of yours probably already checked it out and gave you like ample feedback on that.
all my good friends
All your good friends.
all my good friends have seen my bowels.
As friends should check on each other's bowls regularly. Nice. Yeah, sounds good. So at which part of your level designing are you right now with this manner?
Uh, um, I'd say I've got the shape down to what I want and the basic layout of the place. And now it's just gonna be clutter.
Uh,
Once I get started with that, starts to go a bit faster.
do you
Um,
use opals or do you just know everything out of your head you want to use here?
I need to make more opals, and I've been thinking I should make sort of I don't know, gather opals that other people have made, make a few others for like common things such as yeah, house clutter, dinner tables, things like that.
Now that you're talking
But
about opals, can you explain to the audience what an opal even is?
an opal is a super useful thing that some people out there, such who might be named Newton's fourth, refuse to use.
Dang, what a call out.
Right?
And what does it do and besides not being used by this Newton person?
So basically, one second, I'm actually pulling one up. Do, 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 do.
Hmm.
I think that's fine to show.
There was a fly.
Uh,
I didn't kill it. Bad.
are you going off of all Heisenberg in that one episode?
No,
Just going
no, it's
crazy.
not that bad.
So basically, when you play something, um, let's say this a book. You've
Mm-hmm.
got three axes you have to work with: X, Y, and Z. So spinning it this way, and this way.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So for things like books, that's not so bad. But then let's say you want to do something like uh, this fungus thing.
Yeah.
Let's say I want it crawling up the wall. I can
Yeah.
either have to
Very
do
Telvanni.
very Teldonic, except not this exact one, but if I wanted it to go up the wall, I'd have to like make sure the angles match. And, uh, I also didn't just pile them endlessly, which would be very noticeable, as you can see here. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Opal gives me a bit more control in the sense that I can, dictate its angle, randomize the angle, make sure it conforms to the slope of whatever I'm touching or placing it on, and I can give it sort of a random factor for scale, like its size as well. So then I can just sort of
Oh, it just dots them around like a paintbrush.
pretty much, they
That's
still
nice.
need a little bit of touching up, like that one's sort of hovering in space, but I can
Still much better than pulling like every item over to the screen, placing it.
exactly.
That's nice. That's nice.
Uh, Merple the Stupid ironically says gross math. Yeah, but you only have to do it once, basically. Just get rid of all this crap.
But why would other people not use this very useful method, I wonder?
I honestly can't answer.
Okay, okay.
Um, but then the useful thing also is you can uh, it's a little cheat sheet of like relevant things. So let's say I did want to make an opal for dinner stuff, then it'd be like a collection of the bottles and different plates and silverware just to make it a quick list of things to pull from, which makes them
Makes
very useful, even if you don't want to use them to, you know, paintbrush it like you said.
But it's also very handy if you have like a set type of items you want to use in the same kind of houses between
Mhm.
artists, so everything stays like it fits each other. Not everyone has to look up everything by everyone. Just hey, I use this opal here because this is the opal for this place. Ta-da!
That
Very nice.
exactly that too. Uh,
What a handy tool.
Indeed.
Too bad CK is an absolute shit show otherwise.
Yeah, it's a weirdly useful tool for an otherwise very rough
Engine.
engine.
Very rough engine. Oh my god.
On a
Ah.
similar note, I first time I ever
Huh.
really used them was
Huh? For?
for all the ash pits and like tombs or things like that.
For the random clutter, like for the bones and everything in the ash pits?
Exactly. Yeah, for the bones.
Okay.
I know some people that still hand place them. Ah,
Dang.
so silly.
Yeah.
Not not factory manufactured ash pits, but handmade wholesale ash pits.
Well, they end up being
Bespoke ash pits.
less random when you hand place them because you fall into like patterns.
Yeah.
At least I
And you can
would.
also hmm,
I fall into patterns.
same. I also modified I think you gave me this one way back when, but I modified it to you can put the same thing in multiple times, and so then if you like shift select all of them, you have them. For example, here I have a better chance of putting down the just the bone.
I didn't know
It's
you could
this,
do that. Dang.
yeah,
That's cool.
yes.
Dang.
So that way, because one
Ooh.
complaint I remember hearing about this was, suddenly there's too many like arm and leg bones and things like that. That looks weird. So yeah, if you just put more of these little sort of generic, almost cartoon looking bones, and then one of basically everything else, it comes out looking about even. And then I put the skull in there twice because skulls are cool and edgy,
Well,
so
maybe
they
you
get a
just
little
maybe
boost. Hmm?
maybe he just had two heads. That can happen. It would explain why they're dead. Also,
Also, very possible.
it's a magical, magical land.
Mhm. So yeah, opals are great,
Nice, nice, nice.
and anyone
What
who
a,
doesn't use them is a fool.
yeah, I was about to say what a fool to not use them. Speaking of fools, hey, Dix, how's your problem going?
This is terrible.
That good, huh?
Hmm. Did you learn anything?
I can't even. No, I can re-import it into Blender. I
What?
can re-import it into Blender.
What?
Let me see if I
No,
can
but
export it from Blender. If I just go in and out and then in and out of the program, that is. God, this shit sucks. I hate this.
it's very inconvenient, definitely.
No, it's still busted. Ah,
Can you like duplicate the shape or something? Like use a mesh, but like generate it a bit new or something, or make new save data?
okay, now I have duplicated it. Let's see if this. Uh, nope.
Hey, Argyle.
Yo.
Yo,
Hey, how you doing?
celebrating UCM's promotion.
Argyle, you want in?
Okay, you want in?
You want in, son?
In the chat.
In? Yeah, in.
Into the world of Six Personal Hell.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
You know, in.
should be reading. You could be reading chat.
Oh. Go read.
College kids.
You know, I never checked. Do I have Engons in here?
Handguns shouldn't break your
They
FBX to such a
shouldn't,
degree.
unless they're really egregious.
Oh dang.
Gone.
It's all one big handgun. Like the whole trim is one
Maybe.
piece.
Nope, there's not a single Engon in here.
Hmm. Very sad.
Uh, okay, idea. Destroy the UV map. Export. Okay, it's not the UV map.
Did you see this thread yet? Hang on, I'm sharing it in our chat.
Destroy the vertex color.
Recalculate outside normals, Shift N, or recalculate inside normals, Shift Control N.
Yep, I've done that.
You've done that. Okay.
That was one of the first things I tried.
Uh,
Hmm. Hmm. I need to change the music.
angry music?
No, I just need to change it, period.
Oh.
Been listening to the same album. It only has 5 songs on it. 6.
Yeah, maybe those are very good 5 songs.
They are very good, however. I need to listen to some Nujabes right now. Oh, shit. Oh. All right.
Hmm.
I don't like this problem.
Did you add the triangulate modifier before exporting?
No, but I usually
You
don't.
can. You could try that. I'm just reading over something here that sometimes if your GPU can't handle all the trees, it starts messing them up while calculating the file. if you do it
Really?
beforehand, that might save it. Yeah, it's what some person on the internet says anyway.
Hmm.
If you can't trust some person on the internet, who can you trust?
Yeah. You
Oh,
already tested for
busted.
handguns? Huh?
Still busted.
Mm.
No dice. Ugh.
You also probably did the merge vertices thing, like, right? Because it kind of looks like the connections between the triangles gets lost for whatever
Yeah,
reason.
I have them all merged.
Yeah.
They're all together. Gang's all here.
And most people
Hmm.
say it might be Normal's thing, but you already took care of that.
I don't know if
Yeah.
I mean, I did by using that method, but I don't know if there's another method.
I mean, they're saying, hang on, what did they say? I'm just sending it to you. Shift Control N and Shift N. Oh, did you accidentally at some point like get into an animation? Like click spacebar or anything?
Yeah, actually, but that was for like everything in here.
Okay. Yeah, that happens to me a lot. I accidentally press space. Like if you record something, it might
Yeah, because
do stuff.
I hit space accidentally all the time.
Yeah, okay.
I'm telling it not to export the animation though.
Okay.
Like I have no animations on there essentially. I don't think, but I'll try to reset them again. Fuck, dude, if I can't export this, this is literally months of just
No, we
fucking
can find a
reset.
solution. We will find a solution. We just need to look.
What if I export as PDF?
Oh yes, send it to me. Oh, actually, can you send me your Blender file? Just send it to me. I want to see what happens if I save it or mess around with it.
Yeah, one sec.
Look at me never having started Blender on this PC yet, lol. Good
Probably for the
times.
best for you.
Yeah. Imagine not having to use Blender, oh boy.
Hold on.
Oh, good. I'm holding.
I'm loading so I get it back to like ideally where it was without me doing anything.
I'm just trying to find people which also have like the super busted up result as you and then read on.
Okay, try this.
Yes, yes, that.
It's loading.
Oh
It's
god.
12 megabytes. Just the trim. 12
Oh no.
megabytes. Holy.
Holy.
UCM was
Your
blinded.
blend
I'm sorry.
your your,
So
bl-
what?
your your blender is like a virgin. You didn't mod it in any way, right?
I didn't do anything. I added some add-ons, but
You didn't do anything, but who knows who did something to your blender?
no, I added add-ons to it, but it doesn't do anything egregious.
So it's sideways, but it's
Yeah,
fine.
that's fine. You're
Where
able
did
to get it out
Skywind?
of there, that's all.
Yeah. Oh, right.
I'm getting pings from RuneScape telling me I'm idle, but that's because I'm trying to figure
Idle.
something out.
What fishing level are you?
I got fishing level 88 yesterday.
Hell
Dang,
yeah.
bro.
Big fish level.
Big fish level. Not tiny fish level, big fish level.
Big fish in a small pond.
Do you happen to remember when I gave you
Oh.
that long list of goals? I can't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, you gave me a long list of goals.
Okay. So there was a long list, right? The first thing on that list was get 91 fishing. So I have 3 levels left. And then once I get 91 fishing, I can go get a boost of +5 fishing. Fish for shark by hand, which will give me the Mauritania Hard Diary. No, sorry, Mauritania Elite Diary achievement, which can give me the Bone Crusher, which will automatically crush my bones when I go slay dragons. And then I'm gonna go slay dragons.
Dang. So you
I just love the sentence, it will automatically crush my phone.
is it okay that it crushes your bones? Don't you want it to crush
No,
other
no,
people's
no, no,
bones?
no. It crushes bones that are dropped by enemies, essentially.
Oh, okay.
Not my
Then
bones.
it's like
I'm just picturing, like, I don't know, if you're like a knight or whatever going up to a dragon. You're no threat to me, dragon, and then you just fucking crumple.
Crumples like a piece of paper.
cracking. Yeah.
Oh no. Well, I'm
Like the
doing the
fucking-
math. Okay, I'm getting like
Bone-itis guy.
24k experience per hour. I have like 350k experience to 89, and then it's probably 500k to 90. Then it's like 600 to 91 probably. So I've got, I don't know, a lot of hours left of click once every like 5 minutes.
Man.
And that's because I'm an idiot and I decided to do this to myself.
it's
Aren't we playing Cookie
like-
Clicker?
Cookie Clicker's boring. You don't get to wear armor or kill dragons or crush bones.
You don't know what kind of updates they've had.
Like what?
Okay, none of that, but I also have no idea. I haven't played Cookie Clicker in a decade or something like that. But when I did, man, I sure loved watching that number go up.
RuneScape has some engaging content. I just have to get there first. After I finish all that bullshit and then I fight dragons, I'm gonna increase my Slayer level. Okay, I have to get a higher Slayer level, and once I get a higher Slayer level, I get to fight actual like bosses that have good drops. And then I can upgrade my gear, and then I can go do the raids, and the raids are the really fun shit.
See.
Because without really good gear, I can't get really good at the raid. I'll just be poopy shitty person.
Poopy shitty person.
Yeah, basically.
Man, imagine being a poopy shitty person.
That would suck.
Oh,
I can't. I'm so confused. Wasn't it like Alt and Control or something to grab like the screen and scroll around? I think I need to change something with the settings, which is just very irritating to me right now.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a me problem, I guess.
Middle mouse button for me.
Yeah, I know. I changed the middle mouse button thing because I don't like using my middle mouse button.
I like my
just not
middle
sure.
mouse button.
Yeah, but I'm just not sure how to pan right now. Like how to
Middle mouse
move on the
button.
screen.
Oh no.
No, it's middle
Shift
mouse
middle
button
mouse button.
rotates.
Shift middle mouse
Does
button.
it? Oh, shift middle mouse button. You're right. Oh, how uncomfortable. I hate clicking middle mouse button. It's so dumb. It's the worst.
Why?
It's just I have tiny hands. Okay, it's
Use
just
one of your
arduous.
MMO buttons on the side of your mouse.
Yeah, I will. I will have to do that.
I'm
With my
assuming
new
you have
mouse, I need
this.
to. Yeah, I do. On my old mouse, I had like a button reserved for middle mouse click. Yeah. Also, so far. Okay, I have one crazy idea, which is probably not the problem, but you have a lot of. Is it sharps, like the blue lines?
Yeah, but they're fine.
You think?
Yeah, they're fine.
I know you use them all the time, but what if those are just too many?
I will remove them and we'll see what happens. I can't imagine
It's
them
just.
doing anything.
It's probably just a futile attempt, but I'm just trying to play around and see if I myself can come up with anything. Also, why do you have this on my tablet? This is so uncomfortable. God.
Why did I export nothing? What the fuck? I'm very stupid. What? No.
What did you do?
It's not that. Hey. Export FPX exploded
Diarrhea.
vertices. Yeah, exploded diarrhea.
Hmm.
Okay, I found a Reddit thread.
That's good. I mean, I found many, but it doesn't seem like.
Okay, apparently the only issue that I'm seeing this person having is that they don't apply their transform, which I have done several times on several different occasions. That was me saying the same thing twice. I don't know why I did.
Can be remembered easier if you repeat it.
Set origin to the 3D cursor. Export. Mesh. Yes. These work. It doesn't work. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna reset all transforms, including location. It's something I never do because I can't.
Can't.
Otherwise it comes out bad because
Yeah.
it's a... God bless. It doesn't do it.
What demon was that?
What?
Nothing.
What demon?
What demon?
I mean, the cat's here in my office.
No, I think it was just Ziggs going insane.
Mm.
That's true.
What's up,
Oh.
cat?
There's a problem and I can't solve it, and if I can't solve it, I have to throw out months of work.
No, we can solve this.
We definitely can solve it.
We can definitely
I'm
solve it.
starting to doubt. Ah. I'm doing this on stream too. I hope people are getting a kick out of UCM stuff at least.
I mean, maybe people can like help you like last time. Maybe someone has an idea.
who
Yeah.
helped me last time? I can't remember.
Wasn't there a person last time who helped you with something? I'm pretty sure you mentioned that at some point. With the banners? Like the banners had like this weird.
Yes, the banners.
Yeah.
Someone helped with the banners.
Yeah,
It
see?
was like 3 months ago.
Chat can be helpful. I mean, you could also just post it like to the 3D chat and be like, hey guys, help please. We have a few people using Blender.
Yeah, I guess. This is really stupid. Okay, why is it?
Hmm.
The vertex or triangle limit was exceeded. That's for Outfit Studio, though.
Is it too much?
Apparently, for Outfit Studio, it just can't compute.
You know what's a bit weird? Like
So
the
maybe it's
FBX for
just a lot.
in Windows and Paint 3D is fine.
Yeah.
So maybe
Let
Outfit
me...
Studio just can't handle it.
Well, it makes me wonder if the NIF, like a single nitri shape, can't handle it.
Maybe it's just too big.
So let me just
Can
cut
you?
it in
What if you
half.
slice it after all?
Well, I have to eventually. I just didn't want to do it yet.
Yeah,
Let me cut
maybe
it in
that's all.
half. See what happens.
Maybe that's the core of the poodle.
You just said something that made no sense to me. Sorry.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but core of the poodle.
You guys didn't read Faust.
Holy
Have to.
shit, it works!
That was it.
It's just too complex. Dude, I told you to slice it. And you were like, no, it doesn't. Slicing it won't change anything.
Fuck you.
Also, when you
But
say
thanks.
Faust, you're talking like the old
The book. Yes.
book. Now,
Yes.
I don't remember anyone in that. I have read it. I don't remember anyone talking about getting the core.
That's like a saying in Germany because of the book. The poodle's core is the devil. Because the devil acts as the poodle watching Faust.
It took me
Yeah.
Outfit Studio to tell me the issue. Blender would not tell me the issue because it wasn't an issue in Blender. Nifscope would not tell me the issue because Nifscope is fucking horrible. CKCMD didn't tell me the issue because the documentation for that is worse than Nifscope, which is saying something because that's really shitty.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
But hey, you didn't have to throw out months of work, especially considering if you had started all over, you would have wound up in the exact same situation.
Yeah.
I know.
You've been like, I'm going insane.
Well, here we go. We're going to
go,
export this as 3 separate nitri shapes.
Nice.
And we'll see if we can get this in the game. And if I can't, then I will die. Oh my god, it's here. Hold on. Let's share the little mini castle.
Yay.
We did it, Reddit.
We did it, Reddit.
Except it wasn't Reddit, it was fucking Lover's Lab again. Jesus Christ.
Of course it was Lover's Lab.
Lover's Lab saves another marriage.
I actually can't, dude.
What's up?
There's gonna be something later in life. It's like, oh my god, my fucking mortgage is broken. What do I do? I'm gonna have to go to fucking Lover's Lab to figure it out.
There's probably like
I can't.
there's
This shit
probably like
sucks.
someone there's probably a user in Lara's lab, and in his real life, besides being weird birth, he's like a very competent accountant, and he's like, oh hey,
Right.
that's a problem. We can change this and this and like include your whatever for 1K. I don't know what it means, and then
Oh
you're
no,
safe.
I'm
Oh
driving.
good.
I'm driving through Death Valley and my car just broke down. It's the Lover's Lab mobile. I'm
Yeah,
saved.
I'm safe. They know how to use a jumper cable, not burn on my car.
Motherfucker. Still mad about that.
I can't anymore.
It's okay, Zix. The problem is fixed.
This is just a 6 agony stream again and again.
I honestly just kind of it's 9 fucking p.m. over here. I kind of want to put on jeans and go to the fucking liquor store and then come
Good.
back
I
and then
support
drink
your
a lot.
yes, yes, yes,
Right.
yes.
I have
Do
work
it,
in the
do it.
morning.
I don't care. Do it, do it.
I'm not gonna do that.
And I'm trying so hard to be bad influence on people. And
I'll
just
do that
isn't
on the
working
weekend,
out.
okay? How's that sound?
Yes.
There you go.
Good. Good boy. Drunken weekend stream. Apply now as a firecutter to learn how 6 is as a drunk. You know?
I'm glad UCM is here to be showing his stuff as well. I'm also glad Dell is here for emotional support. I'd like to thank my mom. What else?
I told you to slice it and you were like, "Pfft." Listen, I had the solution an hour ago. Slice it, dice it, pop it,
Put it in the stew.
twist it. Yeah.
I'm actually like,
Tilted.
do you know how a chair
You are
looks?
so tilted.
Do I know how a chair looks? I know how a chair looks.
Yeah. So you've got like the back and then you have the arms.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm actually perpendicular to the back. And I'm just like between the arms. My legs going over one arm and my head going over the other. And I'm looking at the monitor sideways.
You were
I
just
fucking
sprawled on your
destroyed.
You
chair.
got sprawled all over.
I am destroyed, dude. Can't.
Definitely get a standing desk, because then you couldn't get in that
Yeah,
position.
yeah. Yeah, that would help you, I guess.
But it's so comfy, kind of.
Mm,
I think vertebrae number like 47 is kind of exploding.
Gone.
you have 47 vertebrae.
I'm not sure if that's a correct amount.
At least 12, right? There's at least
Echo,
5 in
how
there.
many vertebrae does a human being have?
From Sketchfab.com. Humans have 33 vertebrae in total, 24 of which make up the spine.
That's more than I thought.
I was pretty close to the right number.
6, maybe
You-
your back pain comes from your extra vertebrae.
I'll
It's
be
like-
crow on this one. You were close.
Sorry, I didn't have my wisdom vertebrae taken out yet. I was actually 4 over, right? Hell yeah. Yo. Shit.
You should really have that scheduled at your age. You know, you should really have that.
They'll grow. They'll come in and move everything else out of alignment.
I got my adult vertebrae and the wisdom vertebrae have grown through all the way.
Lost my baby vertebrae.
Yeah. They just
I
fall
only-
out my left.
I only had 3. I only
Oh.
had 3 wisdom vertebrae, luckily. Yeah.
Oh, nice,
Ah,
nice.
nice. Yeah, when I got my wisdom vertebrae taken out, you know, there's only supposed to put you under for what, an hour or two. I was out for
Yeah.
about 30.
Oh my god.
Wait, are you
30
talking about your
hours?
teeth?
Yeah, not talking about vertebrae.
Okay,
actual,
okay. I'm sorry.
actual real story with my actual real wisdom teeth. I was out for about 30 hours.
That's
for some
crazy.
reason.
I remember you telling that
It's
story.
criminal.
The
Why?
Did they
Orthodontist
charge
or
for the extra
dentist.
gas? Did they give you like?
I don't know.
Was the bill hiked? I
I mean,
wonder.
I don't know. I was in high school. My parents, took care of that at that age. But they put me under, and I didn't come back up, and they just sent me home with
To
my
the
parents.
hospital?
No,
Dang.
no,
What?
I woke up in the guest room, and it was kind of golden hour, so I thought, wow, I went in at like 10 a.m. So I was like, wow, I slept all day. It's like close to dinner time, isn't it? And my mom, who was there, is like, oh, sweetie, that was yesterday.
What?
I think it was a traumatic scenario for your brain or something.
Must
Dude,
have
it's
been.
completely insane. You can't just go 30 hours without supervision.
Oh yeah, no. In retrospect, that was just.
That's
I
completely.
don't know why everyone was okay with it.
But were your parents okay with? I would take it like if you don't wake up after the fucking surgery, I would take you to the hospital and be like, "Please save my baby. I think he's dying." What? 30
Uh,
hours.
so what it was my mom assumed that I had the same condition that she has, which, yeah, in retrospect, she probably should have taken me to the hospital to confirm this.
Yes.
But my mom has a thing where her body cannot process, is it chloral nestrate, I think it's called. It's basically an enzyme that lets you process most kinds of anesthesia.
Okay.
So she's hypersensitive to anesthesia because of it. It just sticks around in her system. So she had a very similar experience as a child. She got put under for something and just didn't come out for a while, and
Yeah, and
did
people were like, "Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! We should rush these kids to the hospital."
and her parents loved her, so yeah, they took her to the hospital. Um,
It makes sense.
Wow, this story is horrible.
Wow. Yeah.
so I
Oh my god.
I don't think it's horrible. I just think that it just a thing would happen.
No, it's a good story, but like.
Yeah. Hey mom, remember the time I was dead for 30 hours and you didn't do anything?
So
Okay.
yeah, my mom was like, "Oh, I know this whole thing."
No. No, you don't.
I'm sitting back up in my chair. It's time to do
I was
stuff.
watching Honey Football was on. What were I supposed to do? Miss a game?
Again, my mom just thought I had the same weird
But you still need
missing
to be like,
enzyme.
you still need to be supervised. 30 hours
Yeah,
is ridiculously long. That's a
yeah.
coma. That's a proper coma. Holy crap.
Hmm.
Dude.
I hadn't thought about it as a coma. When you put it like that.
Well,
Hmm.
Yes.
now you
There are
know.
people people being put under artificial coma for like 24 hours if they had a traumatic experience.
Mm-hmm.
30 hours is longer than 24 hours. Oh my god. Yeah. Next time you're at a therapist, maybe you should bring that up.
Okay, I mean, I exaggerate. It wasn't 30 hours. It's more like 28, if
Okay.
that makes it better.
Hardly.
I just rounded up.
Is it true?
I was hyperbolizing by
I
2
was
hours.
hyperbolizing. I wasn't actually dead. I was,
I
brought
just,
back soon enough that I wasn't dead.
I
Dead.
just mostly
I was
helped my time.
I was mostly in hell, but not actually in hell. Fine.
Oh, I wasn't in hell. It was just endless black.
Oh, okay. But I was just a baby in space floating around, okay? It wasn't so bad.
Actually, I kind
Maybe.
of, from my
Oh,
perspective, I actually kind of like
yeah.
time got kind of funky for me.
Oh, it's blue.
Okay.
What's
So
up,
I
blue?
remember, oh hey blue. I remember
Hello.
the dentist put a the mask over my face and asked me to count to count backwards from 10.
Mm-hmm.
And so I remember I got down to about 6 or 7, and then started
Yeah, but-
laughing about something, and in my weird high state, assumed the dentist was laughing with me, and we were carrying on about something, and then I also vividly remember hearing someone like puking in the hallway, and I
Yeah,
was
your
asking.
mom after her child didn't wake up for 28 hours.
Well, no, hang on, actually. And I was asking the dentist who that was, and the dentist wasn't responding because I wasn't actually asking that. That was all in my head.
Oh my god, were you awake during the procedure?
No, I was so fucking far from awake.
Okay.
Um, no, so okay, it's kind of confusing. From my perspective, I was getting gassed and heard someone puking in the hallway, and I was talking to the dentist about it. In reality, I had been knocked out after a couple of numbers, and when they got me up, I started puking in the hallway.
What?
So
Oh,
So from my perspective, I heard my own future
Whoa.
while I was getting gassed.
That's
In
sick as hell,
reality,
dude.
exactly. In reality, it was something like my brain held on to like my last moments of consciousness, but
yeah, no wonder you were about to die.
but the auditory was able to continue processing, I guess.
Dude, this is such a wild story. Holy shit, you had
'Cause-
like an outer body experience because you were on the verge of death, and everyone was like, hey, he just needs some rest.
Anyway, my
Congrats on
parents
getting
took
your
me to the
wisdom teeth taken out.
right? And then my parents took me to the grocery store and got me pudding. Because
And
I
then my
also
parents
that was the
got
other
me.
thing I remember hearing was my
Yeah.
parents like I remember hearing stuff like, okay, buckle them up, and all right, my dad's name, go inside, go get the medicine and the pudding and all that stuff. I'll stay here with him. And from my perspective, I'm sitting in the dentist chair still, and I'm just hearing this.
I appreciate that your mom didn't leave you alone in the car while you were actively dying and she got inside with your dad getting the pudding. Like that one person stayed with you in the car. Dude, this is such a
no.
wild story. Oh my god, I'm crying.
I've spent years just thinking, what a weird, goofy story. This is giving me a different perspective and making me think, thank God I didn't die.
Dude, I had like a very big operation when I was a child, and that took like 8 hours, and they were like, putting a child under such stress can be lethal. We're not sure if we go through with this, but if we don't, like she will definitely lose her leg. Like it was about if I lose my leg or not.
Oh,
And they were
fuck.
like, but the procedure is so long, it's an 8-hour operation. And now you're like, oh yeah, I
Wow.
was out for 28 hours. Bro.
What happened to your leg?
I had a tumor.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, a tumor when I was a little child. And that nearly cost me my leg, but they were able to remove it, and it wasn't cancer. Like it was not spreading, it was just a big tumor who didn't spread, and they could save my
Gotcha.
leg.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have 2 legs.
Yeah, I'm too.
Two
But that
legs
just
are
put it
good.
into perspective to me what it means to be like out for so long when you're a child.
Yeah, no, I just woke up the next day. Like, I
Mom.
thought I was out for like 6 hours, maybe.
Oh, dang.
And I was sitting there thinking, man, I sure was out for a while.
Did you ever have another? Did you ever go under anesthesia again, and it happened again, or didn't you just have another operation?
That was the last time I was put under general
Okay.
anesthesia.
Okay.
I have not been since, and now I'm kind of scared to be.
Yeah, you should like tell them definitely beforehand that what happened last time, because they will be very interested in hearing that if you ever end up in anesthesia again, because they might be like, I think he's dead,
Oh,
or in
also
a coma.
the really crazy part is I did get tested later, and I do not have. I am not missing that enzyme that processes anesthesia.
You should have a stern talk with your mom. I'm just saying.
Yeah, she's
Mom,
fine.
you left me alone in the Denny's parking lot, and I am upset.
You didn't even get me the right pudding. Ugh. I nearly died for what?
What are you talking about? She totally got me the right pudding. She knows
Okay.
my pudding tastes.
She knows your brand. She doesn't know when your child is dying, but she knows your brand.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying, she was very chilled out considering her child was out for 28 hours.
I don't know how chill she was, actually. I
It's
wasn't there.
fine.
Okay. Yeah, you weren't okay.
Mentally, I
You
was not
listen.
there.
You listen.
I have a test folder. I do.
Oh man. Well, fucking, I can't
Also,
believe you never told the story before. It's so wild.
I didn't know it was that exciting of a story.
It's crazy.
Top
Definitely in the UCM top 3 stories.
What are the
3.
others?
The ground zero, the patient zero for Corona.
That's not the case. I was not patient zero.
The
And
studies
and
say otherwise, though.
yes, they say otherwise. No one can prove I fucked that animal, okay, in China.
Jeez.
Goddamn you, Dal.
I know you watched the South Park special.
I
Okay.
did.
Okay.
What is
So-
that thing called?
Artwork.
What?
Something
Artwork.
else.
It was a
looked like
bat.
one, but
Artwork. Listen, I'm talking about South Park, okay?
An
what is
anteater?
that animal called?
Gürteltier Artwork. 2 A's.
What?
Hmm.
Pangolin.
Play Pangolin? Wait.
Pangolin.
What am I thinking of?
I mean, it looks very similar to
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
an
thinking of
armadillo.
this. Yeah, no, I thought it was this one.
Hmm?
I'm sorry.
Hmm.
I thought it was this one.
I mean,
They look kind of.
yeah, they look similar.
Wait, it's not
Yeah,
loading.
that did
Fuck
not.
you, Google. Fuck you, Google. Oh. I think they're trying to not have people constantly copy things from their page. Ugh.
Monsters. Also,
Yeah.
Blue. Sorry, I noticed you mentioned they had to call an anesthesiologist for you. I hope the surgery went well after that.
Anesthesiology, baby.
I have a friend who works in anesthesiologist staffing.
Is that
A very
Pretty-
specific
pretty-
niche.
pretty good pay? I know anesthesiologists are like insanely high pay, but the person who
Yeah.
hires them, I feel like, is another echelon.
I mean, it is a commission-based thing and a cut of whatever the anesthesiologist makes. So,
Mm.
yeah, he makes a lot of money.
It's nuts.
Who makes a lot of money? Sorry, I zoned out.
A friend of mine works in anesthesiologist staffing,
Oh.
and since he gets a cut of what they make, it's a lot of money on the table.
Nice. A lot of money sounds good. He's single?
All right.
What?
I love
know-
money,
Yeah, man.
and money
never-
loves me.
The other day I had a colleague being like, man, I really want this promotion for the money, but I feel if I say I'm going to want it for the money, people will think I'm going for the money. And I was like, I asked for the promotion, stating very clearly that I want more money, and they gave it to me. Do it. The only reason why you're working there is for money. Don't give them the stupid illusion that we're a family or something. We are not family.
Dang.
No, very hardcore.
The people at my workplace are very nice.
That's good.
They call each other family, and I don't feel like I'm a part of that just yet, but
You'll get there.
I'm sure it'll get to the point where I'm like,
I mean, you helped your colleague today. That was nice.
yeah.
But also, just I guess word of warning: be cautious around any company that tries to be like, "We're your family."
It's very manipulative.
Yeah.
I mean, they wouldn't do that in that way. I can't imagine.
Okay.
Like my
They've
boss is
better
still
ways
very
to
much my
manipulate
boss.
you.
Yeah.
God, I just remember I worked at a company that is straight out of college. I walk in for the interview and there are people like playing video games in the common area, and it just looks like a good ass time. And I get there, work there for a few years, it gets bought out, and it turns into a corporate shell of what it was.
Oh, dang. That's sad.
Ugh.
Ugh. That's sad.
It was very
Luckily,
sad.
luckily my company is already very corporatized.
Hell yeah, corporate.
But it's like it's not bad. Like it's good. It's a good place to work. Everybody's happy, fun, good times.
Very corporate happy fun.
I
You
mean,
get your waffle parties.
We had what did we have? I don't know. We
they
we had
made
some cool
us
stuff.
they made us change our logo, change the coloring of all of our branding, and then they made us buy and post uh these posters.
Oh, these hang in there kitty posters.
Oh, no.
Kinda. Respect of the individual, discipline, unwavering, and relentless focus. Solutions, not problems, common sense. My favorite one, dream realization.
What?
Sure. What? Like the
These things look
dream
like
you're getting pudding in Denny's parking lot.
right, yeah, that was my big dream. Understanding learning.
Bad news does not get better with time. It does. Liars.
Right?
Totally does.
Understand reality. Make difficult decisions. These sound and look like something you'd get at Target for your dorm room.
They're just
Except
nothings.
worse.
Sweet
These
musings
look
of
like
nothing.
something the Simpsons would use to make fun of these type of posters.
Yeah, no, it felt like a joke
Joke. Yeah.
that we weren't in on. And
You were the joke, I'm sorry.
yeah, exactly. 3 times I remember they cut like 30 to 50% of the staff.
God.
That's kind of a lot.
And oh yeah, no, they drained us. And I just remember at one point after I think the second one or maybe the first one, they gathered us all in the common area to talk about what had happened. And one guy said, now, I don't want to hear anyone call this downsizing because that's not what it is. We were right sizing.
But in the
I,
direction of down.
yeah, exactly. It's like, okay, right sizing the company by cutting half the people.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh god.
fuck.
I would have puked on the table right then and
God
there.
damn it.
Holy shit. Good
Ugh.
on you for leading the company. Holy shit.
When I left, they
Ugh.
had me pegged. They had me tapped for the like director of development role, which at that point in my career, I was not. I could not have possibly done that. I was
Okay.
4 years out of college. I couldn't be like the head developer. I didn't feel like. Um,
But you
and I
were
real
would have been cheap as a head developer.
exactly that's exactly what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And when I ultimately said no, I think they were kind of counting on that because I went to a meeting with. I turned in my resignation, gave them 2 weeks, and a day or so later, I was called into a meeting with the executive vice president and a few other directors. They asked what my plans were. I told them. I said, here's what I'm going to do for the remaining 2 weeks before I go. All right, thanks, see ya. And when I walk out, I'm told uh, the vice president like looked around and said, anyone care if I just fire him and tell him to go home now? And
Wow.
at first they were like, some people who I thought were friends were like just like, nah man, go for it.
Damn.
And apparently they got talked out of it, but yeah, God.
I mean,
Uh,
Isn't it in quotations better to get fired because of the bonuses or something, or is it worse for your
Severance pay.
resume to get fired?
It depends, I guess. I don't know if it would have been fired technically or more just don't worry about the 2 weeks, just go home.
Huh.
You know?
Yeah. Also, I feel like we never
Thankfully it
talk
didn't.
about Skywind when we do these with like 3 people.
I mean, we answer questions when people ask. Anyone got any
That's
Skywind
true.
questions? Hit
Yeah,
us,
well,
'cause, yeah,
Skyrim
sorry.
version. If not,
I
we got
don't.
more trivia about our life.
I was gonna say sorry. I didn't want to
No, it's fine.
turn this
I'm
into
very
me bitching about a previous job.
No, I'm very
UCM,
interested. I just remembered that
you're
you're like
terrible.
in
No,
public.
no,
You see, I will fire you. Sorry about
no.
that. You already you
Not
already
I
did it
said
again.
no.
again.
Not again, and I fucking just got promoted.
It just got
Literally
promoted.
5 hours ago.
Yeah. Worst 9/11 ever. Sorry.
It's not even 9/11 anymore.
Yeah.
I have no idea what time it is for you people.
It's 9:19 over here.
There were very many inappropriate Jets jokes yesterday, okay? As you might imagine.
Definitely
Oof, ouch,
was.
owie, my Achilles.
Huh?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
I say nothing.
Okay. I say okay.
I'm really trying to remove Ebonheart as it exists right now
Damn. Cold.
because I want to test the castle.
Yes.
Castle.
Oh man, I totally misread what Lou just wrote. I read like I love Scientology posters in my office, and I was like, huh. I mean, those
That's
posters you had
nice.
kind of remind me of that. Yeah,
Oh,
we
they're
also hang
very, very
very
cult-like.
very culty. Yeah.
What did I call these? X Imperial. Okay, this is just a test.
This is just a test.
We're just testing the castle right now.
Uh-huh.
I need to find my test folder. I'm gonna save this as castle test yeehaw.esp. Oh my god,
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
it
I love it.
Wee!
exists.
It exists.
It's real. The
It's
Ebonheart
a
is real.
The One
it's a
Piece is
real boy.
real.
Is the One Piece real? I never read the mangas.
I
Do
don't
they
know,
know
dude.
yet?
I don't know,
Do they
man.
know yet?
What is the One Piece?
No one knows. Dude. It's obviously the friends we made along the way.
Apparently, he gave an interview where he explicitly said it's not going to be something like that.
Oh, okay. It would be
Because
funny if
I
it would
don't.
just be really a lot of gold and it's be like, hey, okay, due to
I would.
inflation, we're already way richer than this.
I would love that, honestly.
Oh, hey, it's exactly what we expected. Huh.
There were
Maybe
no
we should.
twists at all.
There's no twist. Maybe we should just leave it here for the next guy. Like, this isn't that much gold anymore. We're big man pirates now.
But yeah,
Right?
no, I was curious. I don't know, a couple months ago, I was like, have they figured out what the One Piece is? So I just Googled it. Like, I've never read it
What
and
is the
probably
One
won't.
Piece?
So I was just
What
like,
is One Piece?
I think I literally just typed in, have they found the One Piece yet?
Okay. Did they
And
find the One Piece yet?
found myself, of course, on the One Piece wiki.
Oh
Of course.
no.
As
And I
one
was
does.
like, looked up, the One Piece article, and it was like, they gave an interview where he said, like, it's not going to be like friendship or determination or anything like that. There is And
That's
there
a
will
copy
be
of.
something.
It's just a copy of Undertale.
Huh.
Okay. So, please don't crash. Holy shit.
Hashtag please don't crash.
I want to go in game and test the
Please don't
test.
crash for 28 hours. But don't worry, I won't be worried about you being offline for 28 hours. I want to be there next time UCM meets his mom. It's like, hey mom, I have a question.
Remember when I died?
You remember when I died and you didn't care? And I came back and you were like, oh sweetie. Like, did you die?
Where are the bridges? Oh, here. Oh my god, do you remember this guy that's on the bridge? I do.
I don't see. Oh, this guy, yeah.
He's a wacky dude with the golden Templar armor.
He's the guy who sent you to the DLC, right?
I think you talked to him about the
Yeah.
Brotherhood. I don't think he's the one who sends you
Yeah,
though.
you do.
The
Oh
lizard
no, and then
sends
he
you.
tells you to go to a wizard, yeah, who sent you, and he's like, "Pff, forget about the quarantine, forget it, just fucking go." Which I think is funny that they repurposed like this NPC who clearly had no real intention of, like, no real reason being there at the beginning, or does he spawn in with the DLC?
No, he's
Oh.
just there. I mean, he gives you quests, I think.
Does he?
I want to say he gives you something. Maybe not. You might just talk to him during a quest.
I really don't know.
Okay, the height
What?
of this bridge is not fucking where it needs to be, but whatever. We have Ebonheart, sort of. A test of Ebonheart.
Hey.
I'm gonna go in game and
Nice.
look at it.
Is there collision, or is he just gonna walk through it at this point?
I can add collision real quick. But
Yeah.
no, there's none. I'll add it, why not?
God, I've been working so long on this Kwama Mama. I hope people will not hate it.
Kwama
People are
Mama.
gonna love the Kwama Mama. Love it.
Not certain.
Was that your cat?
I was gonna
What's
say,
up?
what was that?
Shut up.
Was
Shut
that
up.
you?
How did you make that?
I was there.
Oh my god.
What? It was my I'm not so sure noise.
Yeah, I heard a cat.
You're a cat.
My cat's just sitting on the couch behind me in my office,
Just being fed.
being fat as hell.
Look at this
mean-
monster collision if. Oh,
I gotta admit, one
Oh.
of my cats is also getting very fat, and I'm a bit worried that he starts looking like your fat fuck. But
Dal insulting my mom, my cat.
listen, I'm only insulting your mom because she was fine with you dying. I'm on your side. Clearly, I'm on your side.
Oh my god.
Okay, fair.
I have your best interest in mind. I don't know about your mom, but you know, I'm fine with you being there and being alive and breathing and awake.
You just say that so I could work on the levels for Skywind.
Yeah. So
The levels.
leveled.
The level, the level, the level, the level.
It is funny to me when we applied to live in this house. The landlord gave us an application, and on it he said, "Do you have a pet? If so, how much does it weigh?" And we put down like 20 pounds. He and he said, "Ah, so you've got a small dog." Nope, you got a large cat.
Oh my god. 20-pound cat.
Hey, he's down to 14 pounds.
It has crooked. I'm very glad for him, but holy shit, it's so funny to me. Oh my god. Man, I think honestly, like, if when Zix is streaming alone, he has way more viewers. I'm not sure if our
I don't know.
anecdotes are the most interesting things for people. Sorry for chasing away your viewers, Zix. Your
What do I
loyal customer
even
base.
do when I stream alone? I feel like I black out and then I wake up 4 hours later. Like, what did
You
I
complain
do?
a lot. I can say that much. You do complain a lot.
I do. I know that. You are totally right. That just tends to be how I work, though.
Complaining.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's time to work. Let's see
Ugh.
who fucked up what this time. That's kind of how it goes.
Okay. That's nice. Let's see whose ass you have to whoop today.
What?
His own.
Where?
Right?
Where? What year is it?
2016.
Okay, the
Pokemon Go
menu's
just released.
open.
Oh,
What's
was
the
that
COC for
2016?
Ebonheart?
Yeah, it was 2016.
Probably Ebonheart 00.
Yeah.
Let's go
I can check real
Ebonheart
quick.
06.
What? You're a madman.
Hi.
You're crazy.
I know.
Yeah, Ebonheart
Dang.
00.
I think
And
00 was the
06.
castle. I kind of want to walk to it.
Yeah, 06 does exist, clearly. Also, you can remove my full screen if you want to.
Oh,
The full glory of Ebonheart.
The full glory of your work.
all right. Let's.
World premiere. Sorry. It's always funny to me.
There we go.
That was the Reddit help, not. What the fuck am I doing?
You're
Oh,
blending out UCM's window.
no. Hold on. I needed to click a fishing spot and then I could open the.
Oh.
Okay, this is Fort Hawkmoth. And Ebonheart is right here. Holy, it's beautiful.
Ooh.
Ooh, stylish.
Look at this stupid helmet.
It's a nice birdcage, okay? Shut up.
That's a really good silhouette.
Yeah.
Ew.
Meow.
No, this looks great.
Mm-hmm. It does.
It's so tall.
So
Yeah, look
big.
up. Ooh.
Mel
So much
thought it
room for
wasn't gonna be
activities.
tall.
What?
Well, guess what?
Nice.
It's tall.
You're tall.
Is it tall? It
Mm,
is.
I'm taking pictures as I go. This rock is kind of in the way, though.
Can you remove it?
Apparently not.
Oh.
What? What? I actually can't.
I've seen this happen before. It's just a weird thing that'll fix itself the next time you restart the game.
Oh. Very weird. I'm taking pictures as I go. Don't mind the floating doors. I didn't want to delete them because it would break the
Oh yeah, no, I get that.
teleports. So I will
UCM
say I was
just talking to
worried.
the audience.
I realized that after I said it, and I just wasn't gonna mention that.
Oh,
And
That's
No,
fine,
I
that's
really
fine.
felt like calling you out.
I know, I can tell.
I'm just taking pictures. So much picture
You're
taking.
you're a tourist, and you're like, oh, so nice. Oh, can't wait to show this on my Instagram.
Ah.
Ooh, what a moment. What an Instagram moment.
And when I leave, I'm gonna take a photo where I'm far enough away that it looks like I'm holding it in my hand.
Oh, that's good.
Can you see Vivec City from this castle? Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, it's a bit blocked right now, but
From
in
up here,
principle,
of
oh, that's
course.
nice. That's
Mm,
sexy. I really like our Bavadar. It's so cool. I guess one design change I really stand behind. That's so cool.
agreed.
My God, I'm so hungry right now. I hung out for my 3 a.m. cereals.
What cereal do you eat at 3 a.m.?
Captain Crunch.
Cookies. No, it's a German brand. You don't know it. It's basically just I can take a photo later because I can't describe it well, but it's basically a bunch of cookies and milk. It's a bit ridiculous. It's not. It shouldn't count as cereal, basically.
We have a number of those too.
Yeah, I think all of yours are like that.
This Cheerios.
What?
Hmm?
You want to tell me Cheerios is anything but just sugar?
I mean, plain Cheerios?
Hang on, maybe I need to Google what a Cheerio
You
is.
got Honey Nut Cheerios, and that's kind of whack.
Yeah.
Are Cheerios not sugared?
They have a sugared variety, but normally
Okay.
no.
Oh, is it one of those don't have sex kind of cereals like Kellogg's?
What?
I think it is Kellogg's.
Oh.
What
So
did you say?
Yeah. I'm
What
looking
did you
reading.
just
originally
say?
Kellogg's originally were invented so they were so bland so people wouldn't have sex.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
That is completely true, by the way, Zitz. He's
I
not
did not
fucking
know
with you.
that at all. Wow.
He was Kellogg was a doctor a nutritionist, very early days of it, who was under who believed that
He was very Christian. Very
he
Christian.
was very Christian, very religious,
Very.
but he believed that the key to longevity was to not have anything exciting happen to you ever in your life. He basically believed that dumb like human battery theory,
What?
that yeah,
You
have
have
you heard
only
like
so many
Donald
minutes of exciting in your life or something.
exactly like your heart has only so many beats to it over the course of your life. So if you
Oh,
do anything
sure.
exciting, it'll give out, you'll die
Yeah.
sooner. Whereas if you live a very bland life, you'll live as long as you possibly can. So to that end, he created all the most boring cereals in existence: bran flakes,
He did.
Cheerios.
No, he did basically just invent cereals at all. Like they were supposed to
Yeah,
be bland and unsatisfying. However, his brother basically prayed to Mammon. Like he was after money. He was like, wait, we can sell this for profit. And like started making it, no, this is healthy, and started the whole branding thing. And the inventor brother was angry about it because it lost like the whole Christian vibe stuff or whatever. It was very funny.
the boring nutritionist one also uh, invented what was it? I think yogurt enemas. So there's that
What?
too.
I don't understand what that is, but alright.
Aren't you so glad
Yogurt?
you invited us onto the stream?
I don't know what
Yeah.
we're talking about anymore.
Me
We're
either.
just dishing out very important trivia, okay?
Castle Ebonheart is looking kind of nice. Not gonna lie, just a castle.
Dude, it's,
I like
Rest of
it.
it's like,
it's
eh.
super nice. You did great. You did great work there.
You did.
I still need to make the harbor part.
Do you want to make it like you will make a tile set of that, or do you want to make just the U shape or whatever?
It's a one-off, so I have to make a special piece for like the actual harbor,
Okay.
and then either someone can slot the buildings into there that exist, or I could just make an entirely special piece for it that all fits nicely together, because right now I don't know how to make it look not kit bashed, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think we have to break the castle in, even if this is just a test, with a jump off the top.
Of course.
Of course.
I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
Yeah. What is a fun stream without suicide?
I didn't expect you to say that message, but alright. Do we jump into the back courtyard or the front courtyard?
Oh.
Which do you think you can get the? I think the front
What's
you have a better chance of. Mm,
what's a better chance of a backflip?
Backflip? I don't know.
You can hit the small tower, maybe that will kill you, and then you will havoc down. You could make a backflip during that.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'll hit that. Yay.
You can do a trick jump.
He did a backflip, kind of.
Nice. Yo,
He kind of did a backflip.
I'm proud of you. Good job. Also, I'm watching on Twitch. That's why my reaction was very late.
Oh.
I'm sorry
No, it's
if you were
good.
wondering about that.
My game kind of crashed. It took me to the menu after that.
Was like, fuck you.
Whack. Whack. Alright, I'm gonna do that thing where I say that's it for me, folks.
all right.
I don't know if UCM and Dell want to keep going, but I'm pretty much done.
Nope.
Nah.
So.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Listening to
Good
our
time.
very traumatic childhood stories.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't think I had as many. Or any at all, really.
You're afraid.
Only
of death.
traumatic if you were awake. Ugh.
I've only had my wisdom vertebrae taken out, that's all.
Of course.
Of course. What else? What else?
Okay, I'm gonna say bye to everybody. So,
Alright.
Bye,
bye-bye.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye bye.